PO unboxing. Yeah.
Get over there.
No.
It's harem time. Welcome to the harem. I'll be your host, Vega.
I'll be leaving.
I would do the da thing, but aside from the fact that we seem to have misplaced the sign, if this has been done properly, you know, note future Lewis, I will have the PO unboxing theme song playing, you know, before this. So, yay.
Stop pointing a knife at me. It's weird.
Hey, maybe you could play it on this old school device that I somehow found.
Yeah, I was in one of my drawers. That's my old phone. My old phone.
Why do you need this Motorola Razr?
Prop.
For what?
Prop.
Prop for what?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm using a phone.
It's 90s kids' phone. Leave it alone.
It's from the 2000s.
Yeah, it still existed in the 2000s.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Well, why you gotta be so judgmental?
Because...
Okay, are you just gonna try to, like, you know, keep the continuity alarm and, like...
Anyway, Jess is here, too.
Hi!
So,
I live here now, apparently.
So,
yes.
so for the first time, I think this is the first time, we're gonna do a 3-person PO unboxing.
This is No, it is the first time. Because the first time you did it was with Will. Then you've done it with me for, like, several times. And then...
I'm special!
And, of course, because I tried to pull back the camera as much as I can, I even pulled back the stand with the laptop as much as I can as well. So, hopefully, you know, everyone's on camera and you can see us and, you know, as we show stuff off and do all that jazz. And although we're probably echoing because the camera's farther away
Wait,
now.
is the mic on?
Yes.
Check.
I checked already. I did it. I remember doing
Just
it.
check.
No, I'm not getting up.
Once we
recorded a 3-hour one without the mic on.
Yes, and I cussed at him
It's
so
on!
much.
It's on!
This is why it's always a thing when people ask, is the mic on? Is the mic on? Because I don't want that to happen again.
So anyway, we got a crap ton of packages here. A lot of them big ones.
First,
I guess...
Yeah, I just started picking them up and start doing them.
This one is from Amazon.
Not like that. You have such a dirty mind.
Alright. So this one has a note.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Lewis. Enjoy your gift from Jeffrey Piat.
I think he's finally learned his lesson, considering how many, you know, how little he has sent us as of late.
Actually, yeah, I've looked through the packages. It's Power Rangers.
Wow, this is an essay.
Oh, no, that's not the longest letter we've gotten.
Yeah.
Do I read it?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so we're gonna read this, I guess. Dear Lewis, hello from Canada.
Hi, Canada.
How are you and Vega doing? Sorry this isn't handwritten. I just had bad handwriting, so I'm saving your eyes. Anyway, I'm sending you a copy of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for PSP, and I can hear Vega screaming from here.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, you can
there you go. In the past, before I've even set the game, because I'm magic. Anyway, I hope that you at least play it, and I would have either sent you the PS3 with Kingdom Hearts 2 and the cutscenes of that one Kingdom Hearts game nobody likes and only exists to explain a few things in the series, or the PS4 version, which is almost all but the 3 of the games, but I didn't know if you had a PS3 or PS4 to play them on.
We have a PS3, just FYI. If someone wanted to give us a PS4, I would not, you know, object to it, but don't do that, because, you know, you don't have to do that.
And they did just announce the Kingdom Hearts 3, like, finally.
In the 13th month of 2018! Anyway.
I never played a single Kingdom Hearts game. I'm not a big Disney fan.
This is what I think about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Y'all can all drown in a forest fire.
Good.
I also sent you the first issue of the Overlord manga, and I won't go into what makes it great, so you can find out for yourself.
Show that off to the camera here.
I like the series, so I'm gonna read this manga. Yay, thank you.
But enough about that game that I solely sent to torture Vega, and the manga I sent on to me. I'm also writing this to ask if you would help me by promoting a Kickstarter I plan to do at either the end of the year or next year. I'm trying to start up a comic book company, a small one, and I wanted to tell you 3 characters for my first comic, just so you might be interested, as you've said you only help out those that you either have a personal stake in or are interested in. The first is the protagonist... Oh my god, I can't read. Wow. Okay. The first is the protagonist, Thomas Oliver. No hero name yet, but I'm thinking either about Kid Devil or Devil Kid, and he's the heir of hell. The second and his main supporter is the devil herself, Lucy, which is short for Lucifer, and she's the ruler of hell, which isn't a bad place if you stick to the first level of it. You don't want to go to level 2 or 3. And finally is a villain, Zahir, a sadomasochistic merc who has the power to control blood as long as it's out of the body. Of course, I have to give him limits. That being said, some questions. What are your least favorite anime?
That one that you all hate. There.
I don't like
Fuck
harem.
One Piece!
I don't like harem.
Oh!
I don't like harem. Hands down.
I don't like One Piece. It's too long.
Sometimes reverse harem is great. I mean, a lot of male idol anime end up being that, but yeah.
I also kind of love that Inuyasha basically gave up on their own anime series and just created the final act because they knew how many freaking manga they had to go through.
Yeah.
Okay, next. What is your least favorite Pokemon?
I don't have one.
Let's see. Stunfisk, I'm not fond of. What? Huntail or Gorbis are just so unmemorable.
I really don't like Dunsparce.
I like Dunsparce. Dunsparce needs an evolution. Not the one in Pokemon Omicron, which those of you who attended the 500th episode celebration live stream saw the Mega Dunsparce whatever thing. That thing was freaky as hell.
What the hell was that?
And I don't really have a horse in this race, but as a fire trainer, fuck leaf types. So there.
Fair enough.
Fuck your plants.
In your opinion, what makes a good villain protagonist?
Oh, yeah. I should actually be thinking about these things before we start these things. They always ask me the deep questions. So deep.
Good motivation, good backstory, well-rounded character like the protagonist, but also really believes in its mission.
What she said.
Like, they have to really believe in their mission and not just doing it because I'm an asshole. When you just do shit because you're an asshole, then damn, you could have wrote your villain way better. Examples: Azula, great. Killmonger, great. If you need to learn, watch the Avatar: The Last Airbender and Black Panther. Damn.
Those are good villain protagonists.
Yes.
And finally, who is the best pony? Honey Britches doesn't count as she is the greatest pony.
Fair enough point on that.
Right now, I'm going to say, you know what? I've always been swapping around the main 6 for years. Started as Rarity, then went to Pinkie Pie, then went to Rainbow Dash for a bit, only to go back to Pinkie Pie. But right now, I'm really liking Starlight Glimmer.
Twilight Sparkle, because she's purple and it's my favorite color.
Honey Britches Pony transcends time and space, and you can't push me into Jess. Aha! I found the solution. You can't push me off the futon because, no. Because Jess is here, you can't push me into her.
Yes, but we live in 3 dimensions.
No!
Okay, before I go, I want to plug the person who's doing all these characters for me. I can't pronounce that. DeLeon? Jen DeLeon?
Jen Dillon? Dillon?
I don't know.
Jen.
It's Jen.
Jen.
Hey,
Jen. Shout out to Jen.
Yes.
If you need some art done, go check her out.
JENNDYLYON.deviantart.com.
Signed, Wesley Backer, the Chaos Nightmare.
Thank you, a Chaos Nightmare.
All right.
All right, I got here another letter. Her letters, just put them on the ground. We'll collect them later and put them in one of those bins over there.
Fair enough.
Dear Lewis, I am happy that you got the last set of comics I sent you in the mail, and I really enjoyed this year's Event Comics Month reviews. As for the comic I have sent you in this package, they are 2 issues of Marvel Premiere starring 3D Man and DC's Fastest Woman Alive, which I'll show in a moment here. That was made for Snickers and is a sequel to the classic Superman vs. the Flash story, The Fastest Man Alive, and has Supergirl and Jesse Quick fighting a villain using Snickers candy bars. Also have a few new questions I wanted to ask you. 1, what are your plans for this year's Secret Origin Month reviews? Check out the website when I get to the State of the Wall and you'll see them. Have you thought of reviewing the Planet of the Apes crossovers with Star Trek Green Lantern as follow-up reviews to your Star Trek/Green Lantern review from 2016? Yeah, eventually. Do you have any of the new video game systems like the PS4, Xbox One, or the Nintendo Switch?
We got a Switch and an Xbox One.
Yeah, we don't have a PS4, and we're going to get a second Switch once Pokemans comes out. What are your plans for this year's Halloween reviews? Again, pay attention to the website with the State of the Wall posts. What are your thoughts on DC's new Ultraviolet Lanterns? Lantern Corps that represents the emotion of ultraviolence.
Wait, what?
I might not have gotten to that part. I'm assuming it's premiered in Green Lanterns.
What's their color?
I think ultraviolet.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
I'm
behind on Green Lanterns. There's a lot of books that I'm still catching up on. I'm starting to get slowly closer.
Okay, so for the ultra-violence thing, I was just picturing, instead of, like, them being ultraviolet, them just covered in blood all the time.
Or maybe they're dressed up like the Droogs.
Oh, God, yes! Droog Lantern!
Did you know that Keen Spot Comics made a sequel to Reagan's Raiders called Trump's Titans? Yes!
God,
and you, in fact, attached a picture, which...
Can we burn it?
No, not right now. But we can toss it in the trash.
Yes, we are...
Thank you for taking the time to answer my new question. I look forward to seeing more of your great follow-up comic reviews for 2018. Sincerely, Benjamin J. Hayden. Thank you, Benjamin.
Also, hey, Jess. Hey, Lewis.
Yes, Vega.
What's a great place where you could get some $2.47 a pound of meat?
I don't know, Vega. Where do we go for
Oh, and
the
don't
thing?
forget, there's Gatorade G or G2 sports drinks, 2 for $5.50.
Wow, that is incredible.
You know what's a great place to get this?
Where is the place?
At the Heb. Heb, at the Heb. It's a Heb.
Yay!
I've only been to a Heb in Texas, so...
It's not actually pronounced Heb, but I just do it to piss off Texans.
It's
let's
the
go to
Heb.
I apologize to every
Heb,
Texan I've
go
ever
to
known,
Heb.
including Kaylin.
Let's go eat at Heb. This is not their song, so I made it up. Let's go to Heb. Okay, so they have a letter, so I got it, and it says, "Open first, please."
Ooh. Directions.
Yes, I know. I like you know what? You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
I got Mile High Comics thing right here, so I'll just show off what we got, so it's probably an eBay purchase.
Alright.
Here you go.
Oh, there's a trash bag in front of me.
Oh, I did not know that. My bad.
Alright, I gotta unwrap this letter. Alright, so this is from Stephen Scott. Dear Linkara and Vega, it's been roughly 10 months since I sent the last box comics for y'all. So that out the way here are 4 more comics books as well. A TPB, a prestige format book, and a hardcover, which are let me just show them off. Yeah. Which are Power of Prime, #1. Captain America, Volume 2, #1. Trouble 4. You have this?
I have all the Trouble comics already.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Trouble.
Yay!
Right here in River City?
Yep.
Justice League Rise and Fall. Punisher, Captain America, Blood and Glory.
I feel like we have both of those.
It's fine.
Deathstroke.
We do not have that one.
Ooh, yay, Deathstroke!
And Onslaught Reborn.
Yay!
I hope
you didn't sound very enthused about that.
I'm so enthusiastic about it.
Hope you will be able to review or use or both all these comics I stick to you. That I've done now, I would like to what happened with
Sorry, grammar's a little messed up here. That of done now, I would really like to what all happened with Channel Awesome and what all went down with Doug and Rob Walker and what the future holds for the channel. Basically, long story short, we've had a long history of issues with Mike Michaud in particular and the higher-ups of Channel Awesome. This culminated in a thread that just started out with a bunch of us just, throwing out some and remember the time this stupid thing happened? And just ballooned out from there that lasted for 2 days, and people kept coming in and asking questions because they didn't know anything about this. It's not like it's been private. A lot of this stuff has been private before. It's just suddenly everyone's paying attention, and that culminated in pretty much everybody leaving Channel Awesome. And yeah, now me personally, I have no personal beef with Doug or Rob, but I do have personal beef with Mike Michaud, so screw him. And yeah, what's the future going to hold for the channel? I'm going to keep doing my thing. I owe a lot to Channel Awesome for my success and, getting popular and doing all that stuff, but it's been 10 years. I am able to stand on my own, and if you people are watching this right now, you're evidence of that, so thank you so much.
Alright, what do you think about the 2009 Starbit Trek reboot film?
The 2009 one? It's not terrible, but I didn't want to reboot. Eventually I'm going to post up on the channel all the old vlogs I have, including that one.
I liked it.
It's it's not as bad as the time they tried to remake Wrath of Khan.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, dump that in the trash.
I feel like Beyond was just we're
Beyond,
sorry for that.
yeah, Beyond was great. I love Beyond. I didn't mind the reboot so much because, like, you know, they kind of explained that it was technically an alternate timeline,
Yeah,
so whatever.
It's fine. I mean although that's not how time travel works in Star Trek, but whatever.
You know what? Leave them alone. It's fine.
I know. I get why they did it. I'm glad Discovery takes place in the same universe, even though there's lots of continuity guffaws there. Anyway, I'm going to show this off real quick before we get back to the letter here. It's Mickey and Goofy explore the universe and energy at Epcot. Yeah, I'll give this to Tony or show it to Tony.
I don't even know what...
It's
Monster
Monster
Musume.
Musume. It's tits and monster girls.
Sorry.
I mean,
All right, what do you think about the crossover story arc Dark Knight's Metal? I love those covers, but that's all I know about it.
I don't know anything about that. What the hell is it?
everyone freaking loves Dark Knight's Metal, and I'm just like, it's really not that impressive to me. Oh, but like there's like dozens of new Batman, including a Joker Batman who's really creepy and stuff. Okay.
What?
It sounds dumb, but I like the covers.
Okay, imagine there's a dark multiverse.
Didn't they try that and, like, you know, I, Frankenstein, fucked it up?
They really liked it.
No, everyone... Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, go ahead.
Everyone keeps saying how much they love it and they want me to talk about it and review it, but honestly, it was just kind of meh for me. I'm more interested in Doomsday Clock, even though I probably shouldn't be just from a moral standpoint of why are we having a sequel to Watchmen, but at the same time, I'm just like... Metal feels like I keep missing things. Like, it feels like that there's not enough information given and yet too much information given, and yet this is what's supposed to have been built up for all of Scott Snyder's Batman run, and it really doesn't feel like it's been building to this.
What do you think is the future for the DCU? And what are your thoughts on Action Comics 1000?
Action Comics number 1000 was great. I highly recommend it. You know, they're still being sold in the comic store. There's still lots and lots of copies of it out there. I say go check it out. It's a great little anthology of Superman stories. My personal favorite is probably the one that explains what happened to the guy whose car Superman crushed.
Oh my god, I freaking loved that!
All right, and for Vigo, what was it like growing up in DC when you were young? Oh, it was, well, at the time in the 90s, DC was in a bad place. It was kind of like one of the murder capitals of the U.S. It wasn't as gentrified as it is now. I mostly lived in Northeast and like stayed with my grandma a lot. But I went to school in Maryland because the schools were just better, and we used one of my family members' addresses. And what branch of the military did my former boyfriend you mentioned, who joined in 9/11 after being deployed? Well, he was what is it? He was Army. He was in Afghanistan around 2002 to 2003. We were briefly engaged, but obviously that didn't work out. And I'm not sure how long he served for because, you know, I broke up with him. You know. And what college did you attend, honey?
Hamlin University.
What did you do with your BD?
I did this.
And
That's fair.
What did you want to do when you were growing up in the 90s to 2000s?
During the 90s, I don't think I had any career direction whatsoever. During the 2000s, I thought I'd become a novelist. And I have my terrible, terrible self-published books for that.
Before I get to the last paragraph, let's see what y'all got.
I got Drifters, a manga. It was in an eBay thing.
Okay, so this is from Jeremy Zapor. It's Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, Volume 4.
Nice. I don't think we have anything from Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
I know. I wanted to watch all of this at one. Like,
and
but I haven't got around to it.
I keep getting confused which one is the good one because there's like one good one, then the other one then the good one got replaced by one that people hate.
I don't know. So we'll find out the hard way.
Yep.
Right now.
That sucks, you guys. That you don't know.
I don't really watch the Marvel cartoons as much. Sometimes I'll watch them on the airplane when I watched Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon.
Fair enough.
It was okay. Let's see. Right now I'm working at Kroger's part-time as a courtesy clerk and bagger, saving up money to attend Alert. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
But...
Alert ERT, I think.
Oh, and go into the U.S. Navy. And hopefully in the future become a writer or go into politics. Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, man.
They're reading Superman, Batman, Detective Comics, Nightwing, Titans, Justice League.
Good, you're reading Titans. Let's make sure it doesn't get canceled. Although, in the wake of another Scott Snyder thing, they're reformatting all the teams and, like, you know, different casts. I'm just like, okay.
God.
Yep. And I hope y'all enjoyed receiving this package and letter from me, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you both. Regards, Steven.
Thank you, Steven.
Wait, is it Steven? Yes, it is. And then, PPPS. Do you remember when Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. was killed? Yes. And before Tupac was killed, you put killed in quotes. He's dead, dude. He was being seriously considered to play Mace Windu. Interesting, I did not know that. But yeah, when I was growing up and when when Tupac was killed, it was like people were like, no, he's not really dead. He's gonna come back in 7 years. What? Or something.
Paul's a dead man.
You never heard that?
No.
That was like a rumor when I was growing up.
No.
It was a thing. People thought Tupac was just faking it, like Elvis and shit. But no, they're dead.
So this is from Jeffrey S.
Jeffrey Piet.
Yep.
This is Redlands.
I don't know what that is. It looks like it's an Image comic, so it probably looks like horror.
Yeah, it looks like.
All right. So yeah, thank you. Put that in the garbage. Who do we got that from?
This is from... I don't know.
It's from another country.
It's from another country. There's no name or anything. But, let's see. They sent you a t-shirt.
Ooh,
it's a Marvel t-shirt.
Oh, sweet.
Is this a girl's t-shirt?
Might be for you, then.
Oh, it's a girl's t-shirt. Yay. Thank you. Yes, it's like a Marvel, a camo one. And it has this little tin here. Let me open up the tin.
While you do that, this is another friend from Jeffrey. This is Rom versus Transformers Shining Armor. I've not finished reading this yet, so yay, I got a trade of it now.
Okay, we got little things. Oh, these are the little things that come in, what's it called? The Kinder eggs. That
oh my god, yay!
Yeah,
who's that of?
This is Aquaman, and this is, motherfucking Green Lantern. We also got NES Classics for the Advance, Mario Brothers, and 2DS games.
Oh, sweet!
Kingdom Hearts for the Nintendo DS and Mario 64 DS.
All right, thank you. Who did you? There's no name.
Yeah, there's no name on
Whoever sent it, thank you so much. I can't remember if I have Mario Bros. Classic for the for GBA.
We also got Marvel Comics Super Special Kiss.
Ooh, look at that!
Oh yes, we got Advent Children. They just sent a CD thing. Advent Children, Silent Hill.
Is that like?
Oh.
It's like soundtracks. It looks like.
Yeah. Silent Hill.
Les Mis.
Where's Les Mis? Oh, Les Miserables.
That fell out of the thing.
From Hell.
Aragon.
That one.
I think that one's an actual DVD. Which, oh boy, I finally have a copy of Aragon.
We got Watchmen.
I already got Watchmen.
Blade,
Casablanca.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, goody! Academy Award-winning movie Suicide Squad.
Oh my god, thank you so much! I can torture someone else with this movie again!
My only thing is, because these are they look like they're from Europe, based on the
yeah,
ratings,
they might not work.
They might not work on our DVD player or computers.
Yeah, sometimes.
PAL format.
Region locking as well.
Yeah.
If you have a Wii U, it shouldn't be region locked, though.
Okay,
it might work on your Wii U.
We'll see about that. That's not a bad idea, but thank you so much. That's so cool.
Thank you. It's just sometimes when you spend media, just remember regions.
Region 1 or region free.
Yeah.
All my DVDs are region free.
Okay, so we got a handwritten letter, and I actually read it over so I could pronounce everything.
Okay, what do we got? Actually, before you do that, just a reminder, people, if you do send us t-shirts, Vega, what size should we send?
I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay, send 2X's for me.
I'm fat. I know I'm fat. Just send the fat size.
No.
I love you. You're the best.
You're beautiful.
But really,
and wonderful.
it's probably not going to fit me, so it might... You like this shirt?
Yeah, sure.
Looks like it might fit you. So yay.
Well, there you go. Okay, so to Lou and V. Hey, Lewis, I heard about your turning in your walking papers with Channel Awesome, so for the sake of privacy, I won't ask.
I already said
I mean, we already talked about it.
Feel free to ask me questions about it at conventions. I don't care. I have nothing to hide.
Best of luck in your post-Channel Awesome career. Plus, here's some more comic donations for my personal comic collection. Vega, do forgive the dust on the MLP tin boxes since they've been sitting in my bedroom closet for a few years.
Don't worry about it. I love ponies.
Seems to be more your...
Pony! Oh, wow.
I
actually have this. I keep my makeup in it.
I give them to you because I don't care for trading cards very much. Plus, again, here are some extra goodies. Au revoir and bonne nuit. I am French Canadian. Oh my God, you're French Canadian. Hi. I am also French Canadian, so yay.
I got a post.
Roland. P.S. Question for you both. Thoughts about Toys R Us closing up shop, and what's your fondest memories of going to the toy store?
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us.
Look, the giraffe told us that we're still all Toys R Us kids, and not to worry, and still feel good.
No, it's dead. I know.
So I recall, the one memory in particular that I recall, going there and my brother being pissed off that I decided to get Saba instead of the Red Dragon Sword. But screw that, because I like Saba.
I remember going there to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't get to go there much as a kid because, we grew up, we didn't grow up with a lot of money to go to Toys R Us and stuff.
Ooh, we got some trades here. Sorry, go ahead.
So, whenever I did or got to tag along with a relative or something who was going, it was always magic. And even as an adult, it felt magical going there, especially the ones that are in their signature building with all the blue and weird stuff on it. But, it's sad that it's closing, but it makes sense. And really, it's just Bain Capital that screwed them over and not just actually people buying shit from Amazon.
Yeah.
Look into why it closed and know that it's not their fault. And there was a reason why the prices was that way. They couldn't compete because of what the factors that was in it.
Vulture capitalists.
And basically, it just sucks that it's gone. I hope KB Toys come back and then adopts Jeffrey the Giraffe. I want to know who's going to buy the Giraffe IP, because I want the Giraffe IP. I don't know what I will do with it, but it will be fun and not horrible.
If we got Jeffrey, I would make Jeffrey a permanent part of the Top Fourth Wall brand. Anyway, Prophecy, which looks like a crossover between a bunch of Dynamite Studios properties, including Red Sonja and Vampirella.
Oh, I really thought it was going to be based on the Christopher Walken movie.
We just watched The Prophecy recently.
It was so good.
Batman 66 meets Steed and Mrs. Peel.
Ooh.
And Star Wars Adventures.
On the go, lip balm, that's a pony theme.
So my
favorite coach said, "Did you just send us a loot box?"
Apparently, no.
No, they sent. No, that's a shoebox, hon.
Okay, I couldn't tell because one of those was a loot box exclusive. But thank you so much for that.
I got some pony cards.
I will say that my favorite memory of Toys R Us, I never actually went to Toys R Us that much when I was a kid, because I didn't, I guess, but going as an adult was my favorite thing because I actually went with Louis and Vega, and I got to do the Odinson Fight Me pose, which was the best part of that entire trip.
Virginia Fox here, I'm going to show off. They did a lot of artwork for theirs, including a xenomorph.
I like when people draw on like envelopes.
Yep, including this picture of me and Spider-Man against Xenomorph with a card inside that says "Happy Alien Day, April 26th." So thank you so much, Virginia.
That's how long it's been since we did one of these.
Yep.
Wow, you guys are like so behind.
We are like, holy crap.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it when we have time to do it, and when we have enough packages, and we definitely have enough packages.
Yeah, but we didn't have enough time for a while.
Yep.
All right, this
is. We usually save the big ones for last, unless you want to go do it.
Nah, that's fine. I don't want to put it on my lap for very long, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so to cut to the chase on this one.
Here, I'll read the letter while you show that off. Hi, Louis and Kara. How are you? I'm good. Hope you and Vega are well. We are. Here's another book for you. It's a G.I. Joe manga. Oh no. I've seen your Star Trek and Spider-Man manga reviews. Time to rip it a new one. I did. I know basically nothing about G.I. Joe other than the theme song. The manga is produced by the game company that gave us the Star Trek / Doctor Who crossover. The artwork in that comic was great. Matt Smith looks like Matt Smith. Patrick Stewart looks like Patrick Stewart. Nebula like Nebula. Haha. The artwork in the G.I. Joe book, however, looks like Frank Miller's Sin City / Holy Terror trying to be like Miami Vice remix.
Oh, God.
Captain Kirk's It's a Big Rock could be another related clip you could use. Like, Starfire's Wanna Have Sex or Batman's Be's My God. Of course, don't you know anything about science? Yes, Black Lanterns and Green Lanterns / Star Trek. Great books. Blackest Night. Hope you review the official sequel, Brightest Day. Probably not, considering that one's like a much bigger book to do, and like that was like a bi-weekly series. Let's see. Not for my benefit, but for all those who missed this in 2010, too bad. Attached is amazingly the 3rd issue of Street Hawk Remix. No, take care, DMC-27. Yeah, he sends me a lot of emails and a lot of packages. Touch that off better. Oh, there you go. Thank you, DMC.
So we got Fathom Blue Descent. We got from Fathom Comics Ravage 1st issue.
Ooh.
And it looks like it's signed too.
Ooh.
And Red Sonja.
Ooh, an old Red Sonja thing.
Yep. Now this one definitely could do an episode on.
The official comics adaptation of the spectacular new film.
It's new. Wow.
Got another international one right here that I'm opening up.
I love
okay,
the
so this is
international
volume 1 of Tuxedo Gin.
Oh, I read this. I like it. I have volume 1 already. I don't have any other volume. I never actually continued buying this. I really should, but this was fun to read, and I recommend it if you find it. It's out of print, but still.
I just want to state for the record that Charles, who sent this, says, no spiders, I swear.
Don't show the address.
No spiders, I swear.
Yeah, that happened last time. There was a spider inside one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
A tiny spider, but still.
Lewis freaked the fuck out.
Because it was still alive.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Please don't send spiders or living things.
Hello, it's Noah from DMC27. Hello once again, DMC27 here. Hope you both enjoyed the things I've sent. Here's some more. Don't worry about me. I have tons of books, graphic novels. I totally agree with you about Smallville. Very melodramatic. It's basically Dawson's Creek with superpowers. Destroyed Superman's backstory. However, Doomsday's costume and practical effects were way better than that CGI thing from Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hawkman was portrayed brilliantly and should have been added into the Justice League live-action movie. I hated Green Arrow, such a poser. Lex Luthor was way better here than Jesse Eisenberg. Zod could have been better. Booster Gold was accurate. Martian Manhunter was disappointing. Aquaman and the Flash just blend in the background. Dr. Fate looked brilliant. Supergirl was gorgeous. Darkseid shows up and uses the anti-life equation 10 years later. And Tom Welling was Connor Kent Superboy at best. Typing this is my office job once again. Here's a selection of PAL DVDs. Hope you can watch them. I think that was attached to the thing.
Oh, okay.
Including all the things. Yeah, he recognized their PAL, and he hopes that we can see them. Have I watched The Devil's Reign, starring William Shatner? I've never actually seen it before. I know what it is, though. For those who have seen the Halloween movies know that Michael Myers wears a William Shatner mask in that. But the thing is, people wonder about that because like that just barely looks like William Shatner. That's because the mold of his face for that was actually taken during The Devil's Reign, where he had this weird makeup thing done to his face and kind of blanked out eyes. So, there's your Captain Kirk mask made from a horror movie that, unless I'm mistaken, I think that's the movie that's all in Esperanto.
Huh.
I might be mistaken. I always get confused which the movie is the one that did. I've also sent you both Star Wars Return of the Jedi storybook, plus pictures from the movie, MLP stuff for Vega. She likes her ponies.
Yes, I do.
Batman Bullock's Law, even though he looks like Eckhart from Tim Burton's Batman. Really? The Marvel Comics t-shirt, sorry if it's the wrong size. And do you still have your Nintendo DS? Yes, although I just play them on, the 3DS. Or no, not 3DS. Yeah, on the DS. Because DS games don't have a thing for the thing.
Yeah.
If so, then enjoy the US DS cartridges that I cannot play on my UK/Euro technology, plus Super Mario Bros. For the Game Boy Advance slot on the DS. I'm getting confused. The 3DS doesn't have a GBA slot, sorry.
The old ones do.
DS Lights, DSs have them. 3DSs do not.
Yeah.
United Kingdom soccer magazine called Shoot, which features a 1993 interview with Vinnie Jones, a.k.a. Juggernaut from X-Men The Last Stand, 2 Kinder Surprise DC Just League toys, and a packet of Match Attack soccer cards from the UK. Finally, a poster of my favorite soccer team, Liverpool. This team will be marching to the Champions League, our Super Bowl semifinal. Thought I'd inform you of that. I don't know if the American networks cover this. So there it is, Louis Vega. Enjoy. Take care, and look forward to your next reviews, DMC27. Thank you so much, sir.
We have soccer here. It's just not as big as the rest of the world.
World Cup starts this week, you guys!
Yeah, a bunch of things here, including My Little Pony book. We like Spike.
I don't like Spike.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Is this Spike? Oh no, it's Rainbow Dash.
And
we like Rainbow Dash.
Return to the Jedi storybook. The most exciting chapter of the Star Wars saga. Breathtaking adventure, spine-tingling suspense, daring escapes.
Wow, let me see.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, so, Jess, Lewis, what is the most important thing you have to do in the morning?
Murder everybody.
Besides that.
Kiss all the lesbians?
Besides that. Happy Pride Month! But,
I'm not entirely sure what you're asking me.
But your most important thing is brushing your teeth. Or you have the heroes versus Plaque. When Plaque attacks.
Oh no!
That son of a bitch.
I feel like since you're one of the you're a way better singer than me, you should read this letter.
Uh-oh.
This is the song written on the letter.
Do-do-dum.
This is the letter to both of you.
Don't
try to kill me with a forklift. Ha-ha! Honey Britches Pony is the best pony. It says right there. I'm reading it. I feel Viga's glare through my computer screen.
No, you felt her punches through your computer screen.
Greetings again from the Creepypastas guy. First off, my mother and I were so glad to hear you both love the medallions she made for you both back in the January unboxing vid that I commissioned her to make Poyo one, just to hear him gloat on how the fans love him more than you, Lewis. Lol. It's true, the people love Poyo more.
I mean, he's cool.
Yeah. Hope you two will also enjoy Volume 1 of Kakeguri.
Ooh, is that the gambling thing?
Yeah, it's an interesting, school of gambling manga with a power ranking system.
I haven't got into the anime yet, so I'll just read this. Yay.
As well as a main character who really gets off on high-stakes gambling. Yeah. In comic news, I bought the first 8 issues of the new Guardians at a pawn shop because Snowflame! It was hilarious explaining the concept of Snowflame to my friends who never heard of him just for their reactions.
God, this is the coolest thing, you guys.
Yeah, check that out there.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
Set that aside. We don't want to get accidentally crushed with stuff here.
Yeah,
Right. I'll put it next to
that's
the
the same
water.
person who made that cool one that the Vega Loves Comics one.
Yep.
I love that one. I keep it in my jewelry thing.
I saw the MLP movie, and I agree with your statements about the movie Vega. I like the big adventure in the New World idea. My favorite songs were Time to Be Awesome and Open Your Eyes. However, I thought Tempest's backstory could have been more fleshed out. I really did not agree with Twilight's major character's backstep, and the biggest complaint I had was potential spoiler warning. Why did the sea ponies have to be hippogriffs that became sea ponies? Couldn't they just been the other mythological seahorse creatures, hippocampi or hippocampus, depending on the naming definition? I'm a real big nerd when it comes to mythological creatures. I'm thinking about doing a panel at a local anime convention about the artwork of Junji Ito and how it makes an impact in the horror genre. Do you two have any favorite images from his works?
The part in Uzumaki where the two the guy and the girl who love each other so much they turn into pretty much like the snake spiral person.
Aside from the mushrooms in Uzumaki, for me, it's all about that girl with the black hole in her head, and things just start getting, and her entire face just got get sucked inside of it.
And if you want something silly, any of the ones where Junji Ito's reacting to his cats from the Cat Diary manga, I love that manga so much.
I am so lost.
Oh man, we gotta show y'all Junji Ito collection then.
Mine include Mecha Zombie Spider Shark from Gyo, the cadaver scene from Fragments of Horror, most of Uzumaki, and the reaction of touching cat poo from Junji's Cat Diary. I hope Vega enjoyed that manga.
Oh, I loved it. I read it I think a day after we got it, and yeah.
Anyway, that's enough for today. Enjoy the stuff. Happy 10th anniversary, Lewis, and many happy days of marriage together to both of you, Charles P. Vega, have you finally forgiven me for that Pennywise t-shirt?
No.
You got a bunch of stuff on the back here. Cambot put that on Still Store.
You wish you had Cambot.
I wish I did. It'll make my life so much easier.
Hey, look! Pokemon coasters!
Yeah!
Yeah, Pokemons, yeah! So, hi, Linkara. Here's all the DVDs of the Best Avengers cartoon. Okay, so it is the Best Avengers
Okay,
cartoon.
so it's the rest of the Avengers DVDs, because I
Yeah,
didn't have those either.
Volume 3, Volume 5, and Volume 6.
Ooh, so now we just need Volume 1 and 2.
Yeah,
I'm sure
because
it's
we already
somewhere.
have Volume 4.
Maybe we have it already and we just don't remember. If we do have them, then great. I'll just rip them, then I'll put them on the server and actually watch them at some point. Because I heard this is like the Batman animated series of Marvel cartoons.
Really? That's high praise.
It's super good.
That's high praise right there.
This one's international.
Ooh.
Hey, speaking of Avengers DVDs, guess what I just opened?
Which volume is that?
2.
Yo!
Captain America Reborn. So yes, I think I'm looking forward to watching this now.
Alrighty. Oh, we got, it's a little of everything. We got, Brightest Day, Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, the comic adaptation of Episode 1.
Why?
I keep thinking I'm going to do that someday. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Oh my god,
wow.
yay!
I think I prefer the original cover versus the one from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one was better.
Hands down.
And I think there's a letter in here. I think it's another DMC 27 one. Let me show off the rest of the contents while I read this off real quick. Ooh. If you guys send multiple packages, please try to limit it to just one letter until we've read it off again. DMC 27 here again.
Oh my god, is this a British flag?
Just FYI, Trigun, because awesome.
Woo!
Yeah.
I got a new flag!
Got a British flag there.
It's been a while since I got any flags. I love flags. It is British. It is a British flag. I think it's cool, but why the fuck you do Brexit?
I mean, that's fair.
Hope you enjoyed all the comics sent you during your last unboxing, and yes, the mic was on. Before typing this, I was just drinking some tea from my Infinity Gauntlet cup while watching Justice League War.
Oh my god, he said the British thing. He's drinking tea. Yay!
Based on my favorite New 52 book. Typed this letter at work. Sorry about the handwriting last time. I love the Final Crisis review and the use of Sacred World by Blind Guardian. The song from Union Flags. Penguin. Peace, Flying Clothes. Jack Flag for Vega. I've heard she likes flag. Okay, yeah. The spacing on this when you put all the pictures here, which are unnecessary, by the way. Yeah. So, finally, a canon for Longbox of the Damned, My Children, the novel of Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I don't review novels on Longbox, but thank you anyway.
Yeah, we don't have it in our library, so yay. 2
comics along with Brightest Day that should review in the future. He-Man, The Masters of the Universe, and, oh yeah, more PAL DVDs.
Yep, we got Warzone Punisher and Star Trek Wrath of Khan.
I have like 2 or 3 copies of Wrath of Khan already, but thank you anyway.
Hey, we don't have it in PAL.
Yay.
It's your PAL DVD.
It's your boy. Yeah, before, enjoy and keep up the excellent work from DMC27. But yeah, as a reminder, oh yeah, I think it's supposed to go out. I think it's supposed to be attached to it. Yeah. As a reminder, yeah, if we haven't opened a package yet from you, wait for us to do that and read your letter before you send multiple letters.
But we wait so long between them that I don't think it's that much of a prob.
Still,
because what was it, like 8 weeks since we did the last one? It makes sense, you know?
Still,
that people would do that. I don't know. Vega doesn't have a problem with it. Y'all keep living your best life.
Marvel Holiday Special.
Keep living your best life.
Thank you for that, whoever sent that. I always like having Christmas stuff for future stuff. What else we got here? There's a thing wrapped up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a letter.
We got I can't remember what these things are called.
Ooh, what is it? Let me see. Oh, it's a Moogle.
Moogle.
It's a Moogle with a crown. I think it's a little change purse. And
more stuff from Kinder Eggs. There's a cyborg and I think Catwoman? No. I don't know who this is.
It's our favorite British person, DMC27. Go to DMC. Go Catwoman, to DMC. Please tell me you get that reference. I got more stuff for you, too. I got plenty of stuff. Don't worry. Here are 4 issues of 52s. Pretty much 52. 52 is great. We already like it. And we also got...
World Cup cards, I think is what they are.
And we got The Flash, Brightest Day graphic novel collection. That includes the number 7 I previously sent to you. Sorry, I'm kind of going through quickly.
Yeah.
And more Kinder Surprise DC characters for you and Vega, and a Moogle from Final Fantasy for Vega.
Thank you.
Moogle is a badass in Final Fantasy VI in this part of the world. So we're getting ready for the Soccer World Cup in Russia. Oh wait, that was 2 sentences. In this part of the world, we're getting ready for the Soccer World Cup in Russia. I sent 2 packets of World Cup soccer stickers, that and the Champions League. That's what we have in this part of the world. Enjoy your stuff. Take care. DMC27.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Got another eBay purchase.
Flag again.
Yep, got an eBay purchase here. Let's see what we got. It's Deviations. I can't remember what the exact... this was like kind of a semi-event, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
G.I. Joe, Ghostbusters, TMNT, Transformers, and the X-Files. I think it's like alternate universe stuff, right?
I'm not sure.
In a world where everything changed.
In a world where all your franchises are together.
But thank you, whoever sent that.
What you got, Jess?
I got a $5 off coupon.
Woo!
From Imagine That Comics.
Yeah!
Woo! Imagine That Comics!
And I got a comic that has Black Lightning and Hong Kong Fooey?
What
Yep.
the fuck?
Yeah, part of the Hanna-Barbera crossovers.
Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy. Okay, so I'm opening something from Houston Housley.
Boom Studios, Go-Go Power Rangers.
And there was another one on the back. There's another comic in the back.
Yeah, I'm a Shattered Grid, which I've only started reading.
So, Houston Housley sent us The Last Unicorn.
I feel like we have it already, but I can't remember if we do.
We have a Last Unicorn, but I don't recall having a comic. I think we have, like, the book. Splatoon #1, which I already have, and I love, and I'm a fan of. I love Splatoon. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah. I need to read this so badly. Aquaman and Jabberjaw. But guys, there's a bonus Captain Caveman tale, you know?
Nice. Okay, we got some action figures.
Ooh.
Is this War Machine? I think it's War Machine. No.
No, that's...
Or is that...
No, that's War Machine. That's War Machine. You got the things. There's a
Oh, okay. I was like, what? No, there's no big-ass cannon on his shoulder.
We got, I forgot what anime she's from. I think it's Gakame ga Kill, it looks like, but I could be wrong. We got... Ooh, we got Connie. We got Connie from Steven Universe.
Yay!
Oh my god, that's Steve... If you haven't caught up on Steven Universe, you need to.
Please don't tell me anything. I have never watched Steven Universe.
I can't believe Amethyst was a dog the whole time.
I hate you.
We got Amethyst.
Although with this show, you don't know if she's lying or not.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, I don't have any Lapis. Ah, no, I dropped her.
No, we don't have any Lapis.
I don't have Lapis at all in my collection, so thank you. We got War Machine's, like, gun.
Oh, there it is.
So, yeah. And we got Zarya. Do, 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 do. I will crush you. I want to hug you like big Siberian bear.
From eBay, Dead Man.
This is a house that loves Overwatch. Like, we were like really trying to get everything from the event.
Yep.
I'm sorry you still didn't get the Bastion.
I'm gonna get that Bastion tonight or it'll kill me.
If you want to know what
Please
I
don't
like...
die. I need you to drive me to work at some point.
Alright, let's...
I can't open these.
There's still more in this box.
I don't...
Yep.
I don't know.
Saga! Which I still haven't read, so I should read this.
Isn't that about people's dicks or something?
Probably.
Nash talks about it being about dicks.
Awesome, I like dicks.
Oh. Well... Okay,
What?
never mind.
What?
I was gonna say something really rude, but, you
The
know...
Terrifics!
I also like vaginas, it's okay.
AKA DC saying, hey, if you're not gonna publish a Fantastic Four book, Marvel, we'll just do it ourselves.
Ha. Here's a letter that,
You're not wrong.
Here's a letter that is sent. Hey there, hey there, ho there, from Tennessee. It's me, Houston again.
Hey, Houston.
Congrats on the 10 awesome years atop the fourth wall. I hope you're both enjoying the stuff I sent you last time. Now here I'm again with some more things I'm sending your way. I already gave you my long and mundane backstory last time, so I'll cut right to the chase with the stuff I sent you.
Yo.
As well as a few questions I had last time. Since I just showed up the stuff, here I'm going straight to the questions. Oh, it's Yang from Ruby. That's where she's from. Okay. To Lewis. What are your thoughts on the most recent runs of Blue Beetle, ROM, Teen Titans, and Exiles?
You gave me a lot there. Let's see. What do we got first? It was Blue Beetle?
Yep.
I haven't read the last 3 issues of the book. I know it got canceled again, which sucks. It was okay. It wasn't as good as it could have been. ROM has been okay. I've fallen behind mostly because of the stupid crossovers they keep having. Teen Titans has actually been on the upturn. I've been really enjoying that. Exiles off to a great start. I'm really liking where they're going with it. And yeah, looking forward to seeing more.
What is Tobiga? What is your favorite song number from MOP? Ooh, this is hard because there's a lot. I want to say the one from Camelot Wedding. That's like one of my favorites. But I also really like. Oh God, what is it? I don't know. It's just hard. It's just hard because I do like a lot of songs. Pony Every Pony Should Know is one of them. I listen to that like a lot. And then a lot of the movie songs. To Lewis, what is your ultimate Pokemon team?
My X and Y team, I think, has been pretty definitively my best team ever, which consists of a Bulbasaur at level 100 with an Eviolite. Let's see, Ampharos with a Mega Stone. Donphan.
So fluffy.
Let's see.
Donphan's awesome.
Yes, it is. Who else? We got, I've suddenly forgotten his name, Aegislash. That's number 4.
I loved using Aegislash.
You know, when they first announced that Aegislash was going to be a thing, I was like, hey, so, sword, really? That's where we're going with this? And then he turned super badass, and I was like,
God.
yes!
That stayed in my team for, like, a long-ass time.
Del Fox, which, I really enjoyed that. I can't remember who my 6th team member is, though. Damn, I'm sure it'll come to me later.
All right, Taviga, people often ask you all the time about your favorite pony-related things and such. I thought I'd ask, who's your favorite superhero? Ooh, my favorite superhero. I want to say Batman because I grew up loving Batman. Like, when I was 4 or 5, I loved the Adam West one. And then Batman, the animated series, came out. Loved it. Watched that as a kid. Pretty much liked Batman my whole life. But nowadays, since I'm more Marvel, I want to say Miss Marvel's one of my favorites. And Squirrel Girl. And, yeah, so basically it's Batman, Squirrel Girl, Miss Marvel. And, yeah, everyone else is kind of like number 4 because I do like a lot of Marvel, so yeah.
Vivian, I just remembered. Vivian is number 6, although I could probably take or leave it, but my X and Y team, pretty dang good, surprisingly enough. Actually, it accomplishes a lot. My Bulbasaur has kicked ass. Remember, kids? Remember the advice of Karen. It's not about strong or weak Pokemon. It's the ones that you love and work with. And my team has proven that, yeah, you can kick ass.
Fire is best.
My Charizard is the best.
Well, you're both wrong, but okay. I won't hold that against you.
To Lewis, will we ever be graced with an ultimate cameo on Atop the Fourth Wall? That's right, I'm talking about the one, the only...
Honey Britches Pony. I saw what it said on there.
Yeah, fuck.
No, because Honey Britches Pony is far too busy being the best pony ever to appear on my humble little comic book review show.
And to both of us, if you were stranded on a desert island, you could only carry 2 comics and manga with you as your entertainment, what would those be?
JLA/Titans, The Technus Imperative, and... I don't know, maybe Steam Detectives?
Only 2? Are we talking only 2 series or only 2 books?
I mean...
Because if we're talking 2 books, it'd probably be Emiko Superstar and, let's see, one of my favorite books of Genshiken. But if we're talking series, it's probably going to be all of Bakuman and all of Nana. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you both for your time and hours of entertainment. Hope you have a lovely day. Houston Housley.
We got a present here. Hope you don't mind me sending you more of these when you're one of my favorite viewers. When I write, sometimes I think, would Linkara find something wrong here? Weirdly, the Bee Gees don't have that effect on me. Keep being awesome. See what we got here?
He'll never be as good as the Bee Gees.
Yeah, even your mom thinks so.
I'm trying, Mom!
That gave me life, by the way. When she said that, it was the best thing.
That was hilarious.
I love you, but your mom is so great.
Beyond the Impossible by Fabio Furlanetto. I think this is,
Isn't that from the web series?
Maybe.
Huh.
I don't know.
It's a novel.
Yep. So, thank you.
I think this person sent us books before.
Yeah, I think so, too. Here, why don't you break up this one right here?
Because I don't want to. Okay.
Okay, so these go together.
Uh-huh. Should I show these off now?
I mean, if you want. Sure.
Oh, what is that?
Adam Ozella's book, which I know Adam Ozella has written to us a bunch of times.
Oh, he released that book. Yay.
2 copies of it.
2 copies.
One for each of you, I assume.
Is one signed?
I don't know. I didn't even check. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, there you go.
Daviga, best wishes, Adam.
And I guess the other one's to Lewis.
Yes. Excelsior.
Congratulations
Congratulations,
on your book.
man.
I'm gonna hold it up so people can look it up and buy
While
it.
you
and
read off the thing there.
Dear Lewis and Viga, it is Adam O. I have been hard at work on my book where I have mentioned your show and how it helped me to get through rough times.
Oh.
Also, Viga, I'm sorry I wasn't at Anime Boston 2018, but I still wanted to go. But I said in the last letter I had family engagements for Easter weekend and couldn't afford to miss. I hope you can understand, and I hope to see you or Lewis if you are ever back in Massachusetts.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll probably be at Anime Boston again in the future. It's one of my favorite conventions, and I love Boston, the city.
Now, once again, let's play a round of random questions.
Yep, go ahead.
Are you ever going to do a retrospective on any more old Marvel comics like you did for Rom and Exiled?
Possibly. The problem is all the retrospectives are stuff that I personally enjoyed and have a long history with, or at least are very, very fascinated by. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of those from Marvel.
Do a next wave retrospective. It's only 2 books.
Yeah, it's not really a retrospective considering it's only the 12 issues.
Don't care. The more people need to know it exists, because Next Wave is awesome.
For Viga, have you seen the Japanese fried chicken commercial starring Robot Cop? And so, if so, what did you think? I thought it was pathetic.
I don't think I've seen this, so I'm going to have to look it up.
I've seen the RoboCop KFC commercials. They're hilarious.
I don't think I have, so I got to look it up.
I have found a website, and I wonder if you've heard of it, getcomics.com, where you can download comics for free, even though I still go to the comic shop. I still use it. I downloaded the original ROM Space Knight.
We here at Atop the Fourth Wall do not support piracy in any regard.
For Viga, what is the idol show you feel has the most fan service?
Outside of hentai?
I love how we have to qualify this.
Okay. It depends.
Scoot over
Now,
with
if you
your,
want more of this subtle fan service that's not really there all the time, Love Live, but although it doesn't have a lot of it. Oh, AKB0048. There's like fucking girls up in the like onsen getting bathed, or fucking like freaking shower shots sometimes, but they don't have like upskirts and any of that. Really, it's just surprisingly, I can't even really think of any idol anime that goes heavy on the fan service. Wait, no, Love Doll, but only in the OVA. Oh my god, Love Doll is a piece of shit. It's the shittiest idol anime I ever watched. It's one of the shittiest anime I've ever watched. Go watch my review on Love Doll. Fuck Love Doll. I'm still angry, even though it was made in 2006.
They're saying people should screw their love dolls.
Okay, so,
you know what, Lewis? You're the trash master.
Worth it. I read the
Blob.
IDW ROM Space Knight comics, and I didn't like it since I felt that it wasn't the same without Marvel handling it. Tell me what you thought of it.
I think they're great. I got nothing else.
For Viga, what do you think of any of the Godzilla anime?
I haven't watched any of them. The closest thing I've watched was the old Godzilla TV cartoon from the 70s or early 80s.
With Godzuki?
Yes. Godzilla and Godzuki. That's the closest thing, and it's terrible and wonderful at the same time.
It's a thing of beauty.
When are you going to review the Godzilla comic where he fought the Avengers, since I personally loved it when I read it?
Maybe sooner than you think. I will say nothing more.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute, there's ponies in this. I gotta flip through it.
That's another Jeffrey Piat thing, another Deviations.
What are your thoughts on the Micronauts comics from Marvel?
I haven't read them. I'm not interested in Micronauts.
For both of you, what is better, New England clam chowder or haddock chowder?
New England.
Pizza.
New England chowder.
Also pizza.
I don't even know what the hell chowder is.
Oh my! It's like a soup, hon. A cream soup.
Ah,
with clams
pizza.
in it.
We're trying. We're trying. I hope you had fun reading me letter, and Viga, give Lewis a noogie or tickle him for me, please.
Nope. I will retaliate.
Hold him down, Jess. I gotta tickle him.
No, I will tickle you right back.
I got him.
You got nothing. Come on. Yeah.
Excelsior from Adam O, aka the Boston Brainiac. Subscribe now.
Thank you again, Adam.
There's also another one, if you want to read that one.
Oh, congrats on the book. Hello again, Adam.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't like a duplicate. Viga, sorry I couldn't make it to Anime Boston here because it was Good Friday and my family was celebrating Easter, so I partied with them. But I have good news and some really more good news. One, now that I'm going back to the comic shop, I finally am up to date on the current Marvel comics. However, I refuse to read any more DC, and that includes Superman, so I missed out on Action Comics number 1000. But I'm okay with that because I feel DC betrays their fans so much, and I will never truly understand how you could still be loyal to them after all the misery they've put you and others through. And two, I'm currently writing a book titled Daydreamer's Awakening, the life of a comic book-loving Buddhist with Asperger's. And it's my life story and how I would see the world in this book. I mention you and Viga in both dedication and parts about my love for anime and comics. Thank you.
Aww.
This book is going to take a while since I want it to be perfect and have everyone love it. Enclosed, I've sent you and Viga a copy of my first book, The Undiscovered Kingdom, which follows Dr. Zach Masters as he and a small group of sailors discover an island teeming with dinosaurs, and there are discussions about God and why would he create dinosaurs. The awesome cover was drawn by my dad and is signed by me. All I'll ask in return is you tell all your friends about it. And the second book because you and Vega's shows have made my life better. Wow, I love it when they include hats at these things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Round of questions. What are your thoughts on the Sandman series by Neil Gaiman? And will you be reading the follow-up series coming out sometime this or next year? Because I will. Sandman is great. I fully intend to read the follow-up series.
There's questions.
What do you think of the Sandman?
It's cool.
Yes. For Vigo, what do you think Steven Universe's connection with the Blue Diamond means?
Wait, what?
This be spoilers.
Oh.
I think.
I'm not spoiled.
Please
No.
don't, because I've never seen Steven
I
Universe.
won't answer no.
Please, thank
Are
you.
you reading The Current Exiles? Because I think it's great. Yes, I am reading it. It is good. Also, can you both give a shout out to my comic book friends at Newbury Comics, Dan, Jill, Robert, and Mike? I think I just did. For Viga, how did you become a fan of My Little Pony?
The internet was going crazy over it, and it was only like maybe 2 or 3 episodes at the time. So I'm like, okay, let's watch this and see what what the fuss is about. I mean, I liked My Little Pony when I was a little kid, because My Little Ponytails was like my first pony when I was like 5 or 6. And so I thought it was pretty good, and then I said to my friend Jen, I was like, Jen, you want to watch this? She was like, no, I'm not watching My Little Pony. Come on, it's actually better than you think. They watched it, and they loved it. And what's funny is, we didn't tell the rest of our friends because they thought they would make fun of us, but at the same time, some of our friends were watching it and getting into it, but didn't tell us because they thought we were going to make fun of them for it. And then we all found out we watched the show, so we just started watching the show.
I hear through the grapevine that both of you aren't excited for the new Venom movie. Personally, I think it'll be okay, because Eddie Brock's transformation from villain to anti-hero is great, which is why I think it will work, and the fact that it isn't set in the MCU is just great. I think the primary difference between...
You have opinions, I gotta hear them.
Okay, so the first time I saw the Venom trailer, I literally was like, so we're just remaking Spider-Man 3 without Spider-Man? I'm just saying, it doesn't really give me any kind of good feeling, and I feel like I'm just gonna watch it and make fun of it the entire time.
Yeah.
I think the primary difference between DC and Marvel is Marvel never really changed, as in their universe has never gone through a massive reboot, sort of, or lost sense of telling stories with themes and ideologies, and they stayed true to themselves and respected their fans, except for Secret Empire, but they fixed that. Yeah, but they did it in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, DC has changed too much to the point that it's become unclear what their topics, themes are, and what isn't relevant anymore, and you yourself have stated that change can be good, assuming it needed to be. Do you agree? Not entirely. Mostly because Marvel has done semi-reboots. Secret Wars 2015 immediately comes to mind. And
You have opinions?
No. No, I just want to reiterate for the record that every time DC goes through a reboot, I take a drink.
I just laugh because they're already bringing back the old universe.
I know, right,
time.
though?
For Vega, have you seen Moana? If you haven't, it's great.
It is great.
I showed her that because I'm the bestest person.
For both of you, what do you prefer, chicken teriyaki or orange chicken?
Chicken teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Yeah.
So I hope this letter is safe in your hands and not in your enemies, and I hope to meet you guys. Also, will you talk about my latest book because you are mentioned? So stay strong, and like always, Excelsior, your buddy Adamo, a.k.a. the Boston Brainiac.
Let's show it off so people can, like, go and buy this.
Yes.
So, another Beyond the Impossible Book 3.
You.
Hey, Linkara and Vega, sorry I'm late, but congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
Aw, congrats.
May you never be retconned or split up by editorial mandate.
We hope
You
not.
never disappointed me, so please don't become jerks.
Hey,
No promises.
hey, guy! You're a jerk! Yeah, I'm a jerk now. Watch what I'm doing. Wet Willie!
Yeah.
P.S. For your anniversary, Superhero Weddings Month.
I wanted him to do that the first time around. Like, but, you know, we were kind of too busy getting married.
Plus, we had a Patreon. Plus, I had a Patreon sponsored review during that time.
Yeah, but we've been collecting all the wedding comics we have. Like, we put them all together.
There you go.
So,
I have a few things now.
No. Alright, so I got something from Benjamin Hall.
I will show off those comics while you read the thing.
Alright. Hi, Luis Vega. I've watched both your shows, mainly @AtopTheFourthWall, and you do good work. Been meaning to send you to some stuff for some time now, and I have. My name, by the way, is Benjamin Hall.
Hi, Benjamin.
I'm
That's
a writer.
a lot of clocks.
I'm a writer and editor of many
Agony
things,
and Annie.
mainly for Sequoia sequart.org and comiccon.com.
Oh, neat. I've heard...
Nice. I also have a blog, ripperspot.blogspot.com, where I do reviews as well as opinion pieces. Example, Sailor Moon. Included is Time Trio #1, my self-published creation with art by Joseph Nathan Smith, and other comics. If you like Time Trio, the second issue is available on Comixology. Sincerest regards, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you. Let me see that Boogie was talking about.
Yep. Was the Time Trio one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Time Trio.
A lot of clocks.
Clocks.
Guys! Guys!
Oh my god, we gotta watch that!
Guys!
Keep on morphing. It says so on the back. Congratulations, Junior Power Ranger. All the Power Rangers have made this special video just for you. They take you behind the scenes as you've never seen them before. So sit back and enjoy a more phenomenal time. Official fan club video for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh my god, do we
Do you
have
even
a VCR?
have a VCR?
Yes, we do actually. It's upstairs. It's just not plugged into anything.
We should do it, watch and do a vlog on it.
Yes,
or
we
something.
should.
Holy shit.
I am so down.
Yes, we gotta do that. Holy shit.
Dear Lewis, found this for 50 cents at Goodwill.
Oh man, bargain!
Yeah.
Have not
That's a
watched.
Boom Studio one.
Have not watched this tape, just to warn you beforehand. I hope you enjoy it, from William Ray.
Speaking of Power Rangers, we got Shattered Grid.
Yo.
Yo.
Do your Power Force thing.
I'm a member of the Power Force, except I'm not sure if it's even still a thing, especially because after the Hasbro thing. But Boom Studio still sends me the comics.
Because you're awesome.
Yep, and I got a handmade thing here.
Ooh, show it off.
This is another European one. I'm not sure who it is from. Looks like top profile mittens? Ouch. Check that out there.
Oh, it's like a little... Oh, it's a... Quick, someone give me a phone.
Oh, it's a phone case.
Yes.
Ah, there's a letter.
It fits.
Oh, cool. I don't know if my phone will fit. Mine's a little bit bigger, but that's still awesome.
Well, it does have some wiggle room.
Yeah, it should be able to fit in there.
Yep.
Dear Lewis and Karlov Hog, hello again. I've already sent one letter recently, but I just finished this and couldn't wait to send it. I knit and stitched it myself. Hope you like it.
Oh, it has a little button so you can close it.
That's cool.
Check it out.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Contest of Champions so far. The sports commentary angle on it is interesting way of handling it. I'm going to make a guess and say your final opponent will be Pylo. It's nice to see Event Comics Month back too, although I imagine it's exhausting. It really is. It's likely we won't have Event Comics Month 3 next year, but the following year. I'll probably just alternate between Event Comics Month and whatchamacallit. Retrospectives, just because they are a lot to handle, and I have planned for a retrospective next year. We'll see if I change my mind on it, because that's already going to be a lot of work. Couple of questions. Which villains are your favorite? It's always hard for me to think about my favorite villains, because I always prefer thinking about heroes.
Azula and Killmonger.
Yep. You got any favorite villains?
Not Thanos.
Not Thanos.
Both storyline and design-wise, and what inspired you to start Longbox of the Damned? Mostly it was out of... Sorry, this is from yours sincerely, Sinead. So thank you so much, Sinead. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Mostly it came out of a desire to emulate or do something similar to James Rolfe's Cinemassacre's Monster Madness. Because I really enjoyed doing the quick look at videos I did where I looked at all the Amityville movies and like The Exorcist 3 and a couple other ones. But I wanted to do something related to comic books. And I thought, what would be a good October thing to do with that? And so I kind of, what's it called? I kind of crowdfunded ideas from people on Twitter at the time, and we just slowly started putting together this idea. Someone out there suggested the name Moarte because it was like Romanian for death. And yeah, I just kind of slowly created this persona around him, and yeah, and it just kind of went from there. And I love horror hosts, and I love the idea of presenting this stuff, and I love doing Longbox. So there you go. Which was more popular?
We got some free comic book stuff. Day stuff that we kind of got during Free Comic Book Day.
Yep.
But DC Superhero Girls Date with Disaster. And I just, guys, want you to look at Supergirl's face and how weird it is.
Well, here's what I would like to know about, because that Date with Disaster, it looks like it's with Commissioner Gordon.
Well...
Oh, God.
Jailbait!
Yeah, I'll say Katana. Yeah. I don't think...
No.
No. Transformers Unicron.
This is Katana. She's got my back.
Miraculous.
I will never be your Katana like that.
Suicide
Simply
Squad
the best.
No.
is a masterpiece
The thing's
of writing.
Sure it is.
Shattered Grid, and Disney Princess. Have you seen all the princesses in the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer?
I freaking love everything about Cinderella!
I can't wait to see this. Oh my god.
Okay, so, hi Lewis, great work on episode 500. Enjoy this old Hasbro pack in comic I found from my SuperCon Optimus Prime toy. It was done by Dreamwave, and as with all Hasbro packaged content at the time, was trilingual, so the word bubbles and narration boxes are triple wide with the same text in English, Spanish, and French. In a short comic, you will see the issue with how it covers up the art, in quotation marks. Regards, Jeff.
Yeah, that's huge. Because you can see how they do it here. We're like, great, we're almost done. Tout va bien. Nous haremos bien tout fini.
Yeah, bientôt fini.
Bien, casi hemos terminado.
Oh, so the French is first and then the Spanish.
I thought they were both Spanish.
There's no English?
Oh, the English is on top.
English is on top, then French, then Spanish.
Robar, hurry up. Prime's waiting. Robar. Your thumb's in the way. The Speciato Prime news attend. Robar. Apelete. Prime nos espera.
I love that you guys are butchering the language of my people. Thanks.
Yes.
Lip serve.
Anyway, do your thing.
Shattered Grid, Power Rangers.
That's it.
Really? They know the drill.
Do you have anything to say about it?
No, I've only read the first part of Shattered Grid so far.
Oh God. Oh, is that
Nope.
manga? Is
Nope.
that manga?
Nope.
Is
Nope.
that
No, not manga.
Is it manga?
No, not
Is it
manga. It's
Yay!
manga.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, yay! I didn't know there was a spin-off manga for Kana. So, I love Dragon Maid. It was one of my favorite anime when it came out. And I didn't know there was a spin-off with Kana. Like spin-off manga. So, yay.
Yeah, thank you whoever sent that.
Thank you. Kana is adorable. She's like one of the most adorable characters ever.
Who creates packages like this?
They hate
it's right
you.
down the middle.
They hate you. That's who.
Like
That's who
I'm
did it.
liable to bend or break what's inside of it trying to do it like this. Who the hell thought of this?
The Amazon.
Well, we have
No, not Amazon. It's Premier Books who sent this.
Oh well, Premier Books don't do that. It's bad.
Well, we have a bunch of things in this one, so y'all go ahead with your smaller ones.
Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. Ghostly proportions.
Ooh.
That's
This porn.
God, I hope not.
It's porn.
There's Jubblies.
Yeah, there's uncensored Jubblies.
Look, it's called fan service. God, you're such a not weeaboo.
I say it's porn. I'm not seeing any actual. Okay.
Titty grabbing?
That is boob grabbing right there.
Wow,
Tiggo
that's
Bittis.
super great.
Tiggo Bittis.
Oh yeah, not a naked girls here. I mean, it looks more like
Lewis, it's almost like you can't stop looking at.
I don't imagine know what you're talking
you
about.
forgot that big ass butt like a few pages back.
I don't have to, as I'm like just skipping through this. It looks like it's more like a softcore porn.
It's called fan service and it's art.
If it's showing off actual nudity, I don't know if it really is fan service at that point.
Okay, so
Anyway, thank you for the softcore porn.
Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four.
Hard choices. I think I have that actually, but thank you so much anyway.
All right, I got a bunch of things. Dungeons & Dragons: Shadow of the Vampire.
Ooh.
The Big Chip. Yes, The Big Chip. A book about a computer mystery graphic novel.
Ooh.
Oh man.
By Bruce Jensen?
There's a
Really?
Yeah, open it up. I got a lot of comics here. Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why I like Amazon, because it has a pull here to open.
And it smiles back at you.
Very scratchy, like very indie art style.
Alright, so we got The Crow.
Yo.
Classic. Doorman. It's just darkness. I guess the door's closed.
No parents.
Chopper.
Oh, there's an alternate cover on the other side, flip cover with the person on it.
Ooh.
We got Chopper. Never heard
Chopper.
of it, but she's doing some drugs. We got
Off her own boob?
No, it's just,
No,
fan
it's a
service
reflection.
because on a mirror.
we got Poe featured in this issue.
Ah.
dropping it. Mad Meg, Dreams and Visions, and Colors.
It's a bunch of horror stuff. This is looking good.
Yep. Midnight Terrors.
Nice.
The Gun Witch.
The Gun Witch.
It's a witch, but with guns.
We like that.
So what the hell?
She has magic power over guns.
Like that game on Nintendo Switch, Bayonetta.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Dale Cooper sketchbook. Vampirella Strikes. Vampirella of Draculon. Vampirella.
Sorry, I didn't interrupt you there. With a Vampirella crossover on the back advertised with Jim Balance Catwoman. So, match made in heaven.
Vampirella R.I.P. Vengeance of Vampirella.
We're probably going to keep some of the bigger boxes because our current box is getting full here.
Vampirella Death and Destruction. Spike After the Fall without
so
Vampirella.
So Buffy stuff.
Oh, that's Buffy. Oh,
Angel.
Old Friends.
Shiny logo, Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel.
Yep.
Look at that holofoil. We like that.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, #1.
Is that for season 8?
It might be, unless it's like just adapting the show.
No, it should be season 8. Ooh, maybe it is. Wu-Tang Fang.
Look at the copyright date.
Oh, nope, it's the actual show.
Yep. Ultraverse premiere! And, let's see.
Rune.
Dracula.
We like Dracula.
Days Missing with a bunch of numbers.
Topps Comics had a lot of Dracula comics, I just come to realize. Mike Mignola
Do you
on the
want to
artwork,
start
though.
putting stuff in this box for now?
Yes, actually. We got another box here. Let's take advantage of that.
Leprechaun!
Oh, goody. With an advertisement on the back for Female Force.
Night Force. Darkhold.
Go ahead.
Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirits of Vengeance.
I feel like I have that one somewhere around here.
Ghost Rider.
But it's polybagged, which is the important part. Plus bonus poster in each issue of Ghost Rider number 28, Spirits of Vengeance number 1, Morbius, Darkhold, Night Stalkers, and Ghost Rider. Special collector's item issue. No Mr. T comic.
Hey, Lewis, since you're doing, new continuations of old reviews.
Yes?
Maybe you should do a continuation of Anita Blake.
No.
Anita Blake Vampire Hunter.
No.
Vagina is Haunted.
No, that's a different comic.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
No, that was, what was it?
Witch of the Black Rose? Taboo?
Yeah. I don't know.
Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose.
Okay.
Samantha Brown, you have to get out of here. Your vagina is haunted. It's softcore porn.
With vagina ghosts?
Basically, a woman is haunting her to get back, to steal her vagina for some reason.
But just her vagina?
Just her vagina, in this case, is haunted.
You know, this is why I'm very upset that we're friends, because I didn't need to know that.
Well, maybe you can forget about
Yes,
it by going to Beekman's Diner. Gravel.
Night of the Living Dead.
Destiny Angel. Demon Slayer Prophecy with shiny letters.
Ooh, we like shiny letters.
Haunted from the Other Side.
There is a lot of boobs.
Yep.
There is a lot of boobs.
The Burning Kiss.
Ooh.
No boobs on that one.
Anne Rice Interview with the Vampire.
Ooh. I should do the adaptation of Interview with the Vampire. That would be fun for Longbox.
Nightmare Theater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not helping you with that.
The Spectre. And lastly, Anne Rice Interview, The Vampire Companion.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh.
Bunch of Longbox up there. So do we know who sent that?
No. It was just a, Lone Star Comics.
Yep. So whoever did send that, thank you. Always enjoy getting new Longbox material. Speaking of...
Devilman, the Classic Collection.
Nice.
What kind of man is he? A devil man.
There you go.
Devil man cry.
Devilman Cry
Get out.
Baby.
Brent Augustine with a present here. I'd say present. I should really, call them what they are. Donations.
Presents is nice.
He sent a bunch of blind bags.
Ooh, ponies.
Ooh.
Julius and Vigo, we had a bunch of these left over at the theater I worked at, so I grabbed a bunch and thought you might like them. What are they exactly? They are Deadpool 2 desk buddies.
Oh my
Oh my god, let's open one.
We each got one, so I guess we're opening them now.
Are they all the same?
We don't know.
I didn't even know they were giving these out.
Oh my god, I got the best one!
We didn't get these at our theater.
This is the best one. I'm putting it on my desk.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, they're all the same because you have the same pose.
Yep.
Assuming mine's the same one. Yep.
Yep. We didn't get these at our theater. We even saw them opening.
The three
amigos
the
here.
three amigos.
Chimichangas. Do.
Thank you, Brent. Whoop.
I'll put you right here on top
don't
of
die.
my
Yeah,
stapler.
here, toss those away. Yeah. And eBay purchase from Brian C. Fudge.
That sounds dirty.
Okay, I'm just gonna toss the boxes over there for now.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta break them down and do it, and then throw them into the...
Well, they are, but I just paper because we still have a couple of paper.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yep. Speaking of paper, we got newspaper!
Yeah, I'm not gonna check that out. Yeah, from Brian Fudge, DC meets Hanna-Barbera trade paperback.
Ooh.
For featuring Booster Gold, Green Lantern, Adam Strange, Suicide Squad, The Flintstones, Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, The Banana Splits, and more.
Oh my God, Space Ghost!
Space Ghost!
I friggin' love Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Still have not watched a single bit of it.
I can't believe it.
We have the DVD for it, I think. A person donated that like a year or two ago.
Anyway,
I'm so mad
We
at
got
you.
a lot of stuff here.
it's from Jeffrey Piet.
All right.
We got Amazing
Yep.
Spider-Man Hit and Run.
I want to say we have this. We have a couple copies of that.
Generation X with the shiny cover.
We like shiny.
Spider-Man Tangled Web.
I want you to pull out the pile and we'll just like alternate them.
Okay, yeah. Oh, there's some bigger things at the bottom.
Oh, well, first, Gen 13 Generation X. The Amazing Spider-Girl trades.
Ooh.
Nice.
We like Mayday. And, a first issue of an adaptation of 2010, which I gotta do at some point.
Cool.
Something you'd like?
Tech of Robo. I've only seen the first, 2 episodes.
Of Robotech?
Yeah.
You should just, watch SDF Macross with me.
I'm sure I could, but the thing is, the first 2 episodes of Robotech didn't really impress me either.
Yes, but SDF Macross is better.
But it's basically the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, guys. I don't want to interrupt.
He's getting anime wrong.
But shirtless bear fighter.
Oh man, I was looking at that the other day. I gotta read that. I was looking at it the other day. Anyway,
Also, we got the...
My pony.
Fine, I'll take this then, because I got Stephen King's It.
Oh, is that the new one? No, that's the old one.
And Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, Rocky Horror.
I've never actually seen Rocky Horror. So
I'm going to fix that immediately.
the thing is, I suspect I'll actually hate it. Because I like the music from it, certainly. But for the clips and stuff I've read before, I probably will not enjoy it, especially in a home environment.
You know what we need to do with him?
Make him watch it?
No, not just that. We should put him through Act 3.
Act 3.
Act 3.
Of?
After he drugs them and puts them in yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I got My Little Pony the movie that came with this water bottle.
Yo!
Miraculous Adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Yay!
We like Miraculous Ladybug.
Miraculous.
And DC
Simply
meets
the
the
best.
Looney Tunes.
Nice.
God.
Okay, wait.
Probably that's the Elmer Fudd one that everyone won't shut up to me about.
Yes, it is.
Batman meets Elmer Fudd, and apparently it's supposed to be really good.
Oh my God! I need to read this. Wonder Woman enlists the help of the Tasmanian Devil to save the Amazons. The best day.
Alright, got a heavy here. What did Amazon send us this week? Or whenever it was sent.
I was gonna say.
Not a matter of where, but when.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I know you hate that. That's why I
Cucumber Quest to the Ripple Kingdom.
said it. Oh my God, Cucumber Quest. I haven't, I know this is a thing online. I read the webcomic a few times, but I never, read all of it.
Probably
so, yay.
Looks like there's individual notes for each one of these. This is from Here, or Jere, I still don't know the pronunciation, including Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers.
Ooh.
Cool.
I don't know what the hell
Ryu
is.
Final. Ryu from
Street Fighter.
He has a. I didn't even know he had a manga.
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories manga. That's a thick one too.
Okay, I even hate Chain of Memories, and I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan.
Street Fighter Alpha 1.
Ooh, Devilman versus Hades.
Devilman versus Hades, and the devil is a part-timer.
I watched
Oh
the
my
anime
God,
for that.
I love that anime.
It is hilarious.
Do you know what my favorite manga ever is?
Thank you for this.
My favorite manga ever is I decided it's something along the lines of I decided to quit my day job and become a superhero or something. I forget what the exact name of it is, but I can like Wikipedia it.
Sounds like One Punch Man.
It is, but no, it's a ludicrously long title.
Yeah.
But we have Super Sons, Dino Mutt and the Blue Falcon.
Cool.
And The Flash and Hanna-Barbera Speed Buggy.
Oh my god. I'm opening something from Lisette Lasson.
It's gonna bother me if I don't actually look this up.
Oh, basically from Lisette Lasson.
You pass me something over there while you're doing that.
All the way from a place
Whoop.
I cannot pronounce.
Here's another
letter.
Yep.
It looks like a letter on top of yours.
Yep. Hey, you two. I'm a long-time watcher, first-time sender, and I meant to send this for a year now. Hope you like the gifts.
Thank you. Let's take a look at what we got here.
We got newspaper!
Yo.
Newspaper in a different language! Yeah!
Oh, this is it. This is it. It's called I Couldn't Become a Hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job.
Ha! I gotta read that.
Ooh.
They sent the real Ghostbusters omnibus.
Yo.
Oh,
Ooh, they sent some...
Yeah, it's the old ones. I actually did one of these for a live show that I have to get around to posting up.
We got Gargoyles, the complete first season.
Yo, I don't even have any gargoyles.
We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out the Shadows.
Yes.
South Park Imagination Land.
I like Imagination Land.
Which should have just been the second movie. I wish they released it in theaters.
Yep.
Let's see. We got more. We got... Oh, it's Food Wars, but it's like untranslated.
Ah.
Food Wars from Japan. So
nice.
Cool. We got Hulk, World War Hulks. Where it looks like...
Yeah, it's Green versus Red Hulk.
Oh, and there's something that just says Vega. Oh my. Nice.
Show it off to the camera.
That's super hot. Anyway, I just want to point out that at least this is the version that has Green Arrow in it.
That is some hot 76 action. Let's see. And there's Wicked and Divine, which, thank you, because I still need to read it. Because he's happy.
I love that one.
We got Vision.
Just Vision?
The Vision.
Oh, The Vision.
Or The Visions. And The Incredible Hulk. Return of the Monster.
Yo.
Yo.
Well, thank you for sending those off. There was not a name on there, was there?
Yes, it's Lisette Lasson.
Thank you, Lisette Lasson.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that is some hot artwork. So, would you be opposed to, say, McCree and Hanzo? McHanzo? It's just my favorite ship, other than Junkrat and May.
Dear Linkara and Vega, there is a comic I think that
What?
might...
I'm so angry right now.
Why? Because I ship McHanzo?
No, stop. Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
There's a comic that I think might make a good addition to the Long Box of the Damned. It's called Archival Quality by Ivy Noel Weir and Steens.
Oh, already read it, and we own it, and I love it, and I've been really heavily recommending it to Lewis because I know he'll like it.
Can't open this. How do?
Knife.
Knife.
Yeah, I did think about it.
It's about Celeste Wald. She's got her own knife. Who works at the Logan Museum after losing her last job. She works in the creepy museum at night and has strange visions of a young woman. Can Celeste help this mysterious woman when she can hardly help herself? You would have to read it and find out for yourself.
I highly recommend this comic. Did they send it?
No, they didn't.
Okay. Fan
of the show, Justin Kennan, I think was the name on the thing there.
But yes, it's probably one of my favorite graphic novels this year so far. I highly recommend it. Go read it. Story really touched me.
P.S. I got to meet the artist of the book. She is a very nice person. Thank you.
Hey. Did you just quack?
Yes.
Why?
Because I was trying to lift it and I can't.
We're starting to run down here.
Yep.
Yay!
We got a lot of trades right here. And they are from,
Man, you guys
Scott Cummings.
You guys are like super popular or something.
Oh, I'm not. Lewis is.
You're popular. You get mail too. I mean, you got the Silver 76 art right here.
I mean,
just like look at it.
Look
at it. Look at it!
This episode will now be called Sexy Soldier 76.
Sexy Soldier 76.
Can we show this to Matt and see if it
Yes!
goes gay?
We are doing that.
Here are the match text cards from DMC 27. It's soccer cards.
Cool.
Keep
All right.
Titans alive, DMC 27. Thank you.
Alright, I got something from Scott Cummings. Hi, Linkara. Here are the Halo comics I mentioned back during your 500 episode live stream.
Huh.
Here, why don't you show these off? It's a lot of Halo.
Yep, a lot of Halo. Oh, jeez. Ah!
This is
I know
why
you-
I don't play Xbox, by the way.
Because of the Halo comics?
Yeah.
I like Halo. I just haven't played it since 3.
Why don't you put those in the box?
Yeah.
So, I hope this gives you a couple more options for your video game related comic reviews when you find yourself looking for some. The worst of the bunch is probably Halo Uprising. The story was meant to bridge the gap between Halo 2 and 3 as part of the Finish the Fight advertising campaign. The only problem is this was a 4-issue comic series started in 2007 when the first 2 released in August and November that year, shortly before Halo 3. Its final 2 books were issued in 2008 and 9. At that point, the fight has been finished. Packed up, went home, and even earned vacation time after it was due back. And that's before we even touch the story, but I'll let you discover that on your own. The long and short of it is, the fans wanted a story about how Master Chief went from jumping onto an extant ancient alien ship at the end of the second game to crashing like a meteorite on Earth in the third. And despite appearing on every cover, he's not the focus, and all his actions could have been summed up in one issue. Hell, that would have been fine with his limited dialogue, and it shows the action to tell a story. But we couldn't have that, could we? I really need to get a drink.
Okay.
My throat's hurting. Finish it up.
Instead, we get a side story with no one we know or care about told through horrible artwork, but I'll step aside for your vastly more experienced eyes to burn away at it. Congrats on 10 long years. Hope you survive the next 10. P.S. Some more clones might help, or make the situation worse. Alright, thank you so much. What was her name?
But, that is Scott Cummings?
Scott Cummings, I think is what it is.
Yep.
But thank you so much for that.
Also, there's an Optimus Prime annual, which has the subtitle Starscream the Movie, and I am intrigued.
Megatron is not making movies any longer. I, Starscream, will now do so. Hello, Linkara. Congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. Lovehog. I hope you live happily reading comics, watching anime/hentai, and all the other stuff nerdy couples do. Do many nerdy couples watch hentai together?
I did that with
I don't know,
my
I'm
exes.
single.
I did that with a few of my exes.
Good luck to you both. First, I was wanting to let you know that when I plan on doing a Patreon comic review request, that I plan on it being Aliens vs. Predator vs. the Terminator. I will give you a suggestion for the thumbnail when the time comes. What are some Elseworld stories that you would think would make decent DC animated movies? I just don't really think about that, and I'm not really that into the animated movies, unfortunately. I think that Stan Lee's Just Imagine, Catwoman, Guardian of Gotham, Superman Red Sun, Batman of Shanghai, Superman Earth's End, and Kingdom Come, perhaps in 2 parts, but all make very entertaining movies. Kingdom's Come, I could see. I don't know why you're recommending Guardian of Gotham or Superman Earth's End, because those are both awful. Also, a Gods and Monsters 2 and a movie about the crime syndicate would be cool, too. By the way, it isn't in Batman Ninja, it's more like Samurai Batman. What are your thoughts on Alan Moore's Lost Girls? It's porn, and I haven't read it that deeply. I like the title of the book and the idea of bringing these characters together. I'm just not a fan of the way he brought them together. I especially didn't like what he did with Alice. I wonder what a real crossover between Oz, Wonderland, and Neverland would be like. Also, there is one comic that I wish you would talk about, but sadly it's a type of comic you said you wouldn't review. Omaha the Cat Dancer. I think you would like it if you read it yourself. I know nothing about it. I hope you consider reading more Hellboy, and like that Hellboy movie I gave you at YomaCon 2017. Also, I think a Spawn Hellboy crossover would be amazing. I think you're an awesome dude. We might have some disagreements. Hashtag Super Wonder. But I hope for more, and as soon as my channel grows a little more, I hope to collaborate, since sadly CA is no more, so setting that up might be more difficult. It's still around. Take care and keep on burning those crappy books. Michael Shorkey, a.k.a. Mike Shark. Thank you, Mike.
Yay.
Very appreciate that. Yeah, it's still around, and, you know, you can feel free to be still around.
Yeah, it's Channel Larry now, according to the meme.
Okay, so these are from Robert Wilson.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Vega. I'm glad to see that you are doing well, and I have to say your 12 Days of Idleness was hilarious, especially when you revealed your demonic CG form to Lewis.
Yay!
I haven't watched that episode yet because I'm behind on all of my Circle Plus stuff because I am a terrible manager.
I gotta show you it. It's hilarious.
In one of your previous unboxing videos, you said that you enjoy cooking, so I am sending you a copy of the cookbook that I have been having a lot of fun with, and it has several rustic recipes that should sate your husband's dull palate. Thank you so much! I love you! Yeah, there's like a lot of good recipes in that book.
Ooh, look at this one for apple cake.
I know!
Show that off to the camera.
This is something we could probably... Wait, no, we ran out of apples.
It's fine, we can go get more apples.
Yeah.
The blind bag I am sending you... I mean, if somebody wants to keep...
Pork pie.
Yeah, I'll give me that.
Yeah.
Turnips and butter.
The blind bag I am sending you looks like cash in on My Little Pony, and that is the only reason I got it.
Neon Star.
No, the thing with this is Tokidoki.
Finally, the large envelope has a picture made by an internet artist named Abraham Perez, so all credit goes to him. And as for the picture itself, the best way to introduce it is with this bit of song. Eating cheesecake by daylight, eating more cheesecake by moonlight.
What the fuck?
Golden Girls as Sailor Moon.
That is the best!
Yes! Yes! Show it up. Yes!
Oh my god, you need to frame that and put it in, like, the best possible place in your living room.
Yes!
Okay, hope you're doing well, Robert Wilson. And
I love these. I had a few of them. I got them at a show. This is Tokidoki. Tokidoki's been doing kawaii stuff for a long time. It's not a knockoff of My Little Pony. And I'm also a fan of Tokidoki stuff. Look at this cute-ass, like, mer pony unicorn thing. It's cute!
It's so cute!
It's fucking cute!
Hi, hello, Lewis. I finally learned about the tree falling on the Chromacron 1 set and destroying it.
Not the entire thing. We're still hoping to set up part of it. Just a lot of things did become damaged, and most of the set survived. We lost the door. I'm not sure what the hell this is. Looks like some kind of lamp or something like that.
I think it's a lava lamp.
With that in mind, I put my art supplies and skills to craft you a new power cell from some old containers, a plastic jewel, and a hair gel. I am also including...
Neat. That's some crafty shit right there.
I don't know what that's... I can't read that. Piping and a tap light for a bass and light effect. The comics that I am sending you are the Image comic that actually starts at the beginning of the story. The other comic is made by a man here in Connecticut, and he has already released issue 2. I am also sending you another Doctor Who packet and the menu and business cards for the best Chinese restaurant in Connecticut, so you know where to go for dinner on your next visit to the Nutmeg State.
Yeah, I do like going to Connecticut. Mostly I end up going to Connecticut-Con.
Yeah,
my only problem is it's hard to get to, well, Connecticut-Con by plane.
Wang Palace.
I also wanted to address some mistranslations from a previous letter. First, the entity theme was not the theme. I did not like the song. I did not like the ending theme that goes, I'm sitting on my couch reviewing comics. Second, J.R.R. Tolkien was a soldier in the Royal Army during World War I and the First World War, the war that took place when Russia was ruled by a Tsar, Italy was ruled by a king, and Germany was ruled by a Kaiser. Now that all of that is clear, I hope you and Vega are enjoying married life. Best wishes, Robert Wilson.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And you said you like Kingdom Hearts. Would you be interested in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days?
No, because I was trash.
Okay, what about Kingdom Hearts 2 number 1?
Okay, that's alright.
Also, I got Trigun Maximum.
Where is my knife?
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
I got Cucumber Crest Volume 1.
Yo.
And we got Inhumans vs. X-Men.
Ah, that's potential right there for Event Comics Month.
Alright, and a note. Dear Vega, who do you want playable for Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo Switch? From Jerry. Well,
Mewtwo!
I already
Pokemon Trainer.
Mewtwo!
I already got my wish by having the squids, so besides the squids, Nintendo property. Like, if it's anybody in the world, like anybody from any game, I want Zidane from FF9, because FF9's underrated and needs more people. And then any of the characters from Dragon Quest, really, because I like Dragon Quest. Let's see. And lastly, the guy from Kung Fu. There's an NES game that's just called Kung Fu.
I am aware of that game.
Get that guy.
I freaking love that guy. Bayonetta And Mewtwo.
Wait, they were both in it.
They were in it, but are they still in it?
Yeah, because Mewtwo was DLC last time, even though he was in the original GameCube game.
Journey of Discovery with Mark Steele.
Ooh.
Nani?
There's a letter.
It's a long letter.
It's a long letter. Dear Lewis, congratulations to you and Viga on your marriage. I'm glad you two have found each other and have decided to start a new life together. I wish you nothing but the best. I also want to congratulate you on 10 years of Atop the Fourth Wall.
Thank you.
Here's to another 10 years of burning bad comics.
Here's open.
Yay!
I've been watching Atop the Fourth Wall for a few years now. I can't exactly remember when I started watching, but I think it was around 2011. I like your style of reviewing comics and how you add in stories to make things entertaining. A Piece of the World is Missing is my favorite one, but they're all good.
Thank you. My favorite, too.
Watching your videos is a great way to unwind and make my Mondays a bit more tolerable. I've never been heavily into comics, so it's cool to watch your show and get some perspective about different comic series, publishers, and the history of the industry. The only comic book series I've ever really followed was the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog series, may it rest in peace, and the X-Files Season 10 and 11 comics, which are no longer canon, unfortunately, because the comics were actually better than the actual Seasons 10 and 11 we got, at least in terms of the myth arc. However, I did grow up watching superhero TV series such as Batman the Animated Series and Justice League, and I have enjoyed the MCU films that I have seen, so I am familiar with the DC and Marvel characters thanks to those forms of media.
Just want to interrupt you here. It's like 3 or 4 different packagings on this thing that I'm just burying into to get to it.
That's fair.
Anyway, keep going.
Your show also helped me into Star Trek. I started by watching the Next Generation, then the original series, the animated series, and the original 10 films. As of this writing, I'm on Season 4 of Deep Space Nine and am enjoying it.
Yo.
I've seen some Discovery as well and think it's okay, but have placed it on the back burner for now.
That's probably for the best.
I don't know if I'll watch Voyager or Enterprise yet, as I've heard very mixed to negative thoughts about these shows. But I have liked what I've seen of the franchise so far.
Enterprise, it's hit or miss, especially with the early seasons.
Nani?
Voyager is tolerable. It's just if you're expecting a lot more out of it than what you'll get.
X-Files.
There are good episodes, and Enterprise especially gets better in season 3 and 4. But man, oh man.
Hey. But.
Of course it does. I even consider the Next Generation and Deep Space Nine to be some of the best TV shows I've ever watched, thanks to both series having great characters, writing, and messages that are still relevant today. As I'm sure you have noticed, I sent some comics along. Whether you want to review them or not is up to you, although I personally think you're long overdue for a review of an X-Files comic, and I've included some in this package.
The problem is, with X-Files stuff, is I'm not as familiar with it. I watched it a lot when I was a kid, and I've thought about, doing a big marathon of it.
Oh,
the problem is I just have not gotten around to it. And also, Amazing Spider-Man, New Mutants, and Skids talking about child abuse.
You and I and Tara have to have a long conversation about that.
Yeah, I'd be happy to watch X-Files. Like I said, I watched a lot of it as a kid, and which is surprising considering my parents let me watch it. They wouldn't let me play Mortal Kombat as a kid, but they would let me watch the X-Files with them, which was creepy as hell,
right.
Especially for a little kid.
There's 3 rocks.
If neither of them is good enough for a review, that's okay. I wanted you to have them anyway. Here's a list of what I sent. The X-Files movie adaptation, The X-Files Afterflight, Beavis and Butthead number 17, 3 copies of The Rock number 1, each with a different cover variation.
I love The Rock.
Sweetie, stop making out with the comic books.
Look, you don't understand. I've been a fan of The Rock since he was wrestling.
So let me ask you a question. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I want to every day.
Volume 1 of Avengers. Which I gotta open up because I think the DVD is loose in there.
I've loved him for years. I'm sorry, if I run into The Rock and we end up falling in love, I have to leave you.
That's fair. I mean, it's The Rock. You think I'm gonna object to that?
I mean, he'll just rock bottom you until you say yes. So.
Also, history.
Some Justice League mini comic that I would think was included in a cereal box. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers Darkwing Duck Free Comic Book Day number 1 from 2011. Some Spanish language Donald Duck and Uncle Scrooge comics. While I'm here, I might as well ask some questions too.
Ask away.
If these have been asked in previous unboxings, I apologize. It's kind of hard to remember what gets asked in each one.
It's all good. I've been doing this for a few years now.
Number 1, is the mic on?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Hey, Dr. Who.
Number 2, what are your thoughts on the
No.
4th season of Sailor Moon Crystal being done as a theatrical film instead of a regular TV season?
What?
I want it to be a season because you need room to show that the Amazon Quartet were supposed to be Rini's posse.
I mean, that's fair.
Because I liked that in the manga, and I wish they did it in anime, and they didn't, so I was sad. And the Amazon Trio didn't exist in the manga, if I remember correctly, so yeah.
Speaking of Sailor Moon, I want to ask both of you your favorite season.
3. 3.
Yeah, 3. 3 or 5.
Yeah.
3. Sailor Guardian.
Ray. Mars.
I want to say Venus, but also Saturn's high up there for me.
Neptune and Mars. Villain.
Mimette from the original series.
Yes!
Holy shit, she was hilarious.
Yes!
Like, just... Oh, I know she was just like a lackey, one of the mini bosses, but face it, she was like the best mini boss.
Beryl is what got me into Sailor Moon as a villain, so definitely Queen Beryl will probably be my favorite just for nostalgia's sake.
Fire Force.
Firewalk with me.
Fire Force.
Favorite Sailor Moon attack.
Oh, Venus Love Whip thingy.
Most of Jupiter's attacks I always love.
I love
especially-
Jupiter's attacks.
Although if I really had to, like definitively, Uranus, world shaking.
Yes.
Because when
yeah.
you put the planet into the ground, planet goes through and attack and blasts you. That's freaking awesome.
Favorite weapon or item.
Sailor Saturn's, like, scythe.
Neptune's mirror.
Ooh. I'll go with the Pluto glaive.
Fair enough.
The staff, I should say.
With all the comic book to TV film series adaptations that have come out in recent years, is there one that has not been done yet that either of you would like to see happen?
Like, comic become a series?
Comic book to film or TV adaptation.
Oh, okay. I really want to see a movie adaptation of Emiko Superstar. I've always, like, thought about it in my head, how it would be just this really cool, like, kind of indie film. And another one I really want to see done is... I really liked Archival Quality, the comic that someone was talking about. And I was like, I want to see that as a movie.
Squirrel
Definitely.
Girl.
Squirrel Girl, oh yeah. Squirrel Girl cartoon, yes.
I would love to see the Wonder Woman Medusa fight.
There you go.
In as long as Gal Gadot will continue to play Wonder Woman, because
Yes.
she's best Wonder Woman. I mean,
Yes.
I love Linda Carter, but Gal Gadot is best Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are there any comic book crossovers that have not happened yet that you would either like to see happen? Looney Tunes and Sailor Moon. There, I said it.
I still want Star Trek and Star Wars.
Fair enough.
I also want Star Trek and Star Wars, but if we're gonna go with what Hasbro's been doing, I want Gem and My Little Pony. I don't know how. Maybe you make Gem a pony gem in the universe. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I want that.
Fair enough. Do you guys plan on seeing the Mr. Rogers documentary coming out later this year, and or the Tom Hanks Mr. Rogers movie when it eventually comes out?
I don't know if we'll see the Tom Hanks one. I do want to see the documentary, though.
I want to see the documentary.
I didn't know either of those existed, so I'll watch them.
You didn't know about the documentary?
No.
Oh,
I
wow.
haven't really been paying attention.
Have you seen the rest of Star Trek Discovery yet? And if so, can you briefly describe your thoughts on it?
I dropped it because...
I really enjoyed it. There is no reason this should be a prequel.
I dropped it because... just...
That is the best reaction.
I was disappointed because I wanted a Star Trek series for years.
Captain Killy.
Yeah, Captain Killy was a great part, though.
Do you have any plans to do a crossover with Angry Video Game Nerd in the near future?
I would love to do a crossover with James. James, though, tends to not do very many crossovers. When he does, he's done it with other video game personalities. And even then, he's a busy guy. He just had his second daughter. So he's probably not going to have a lot of time to do stuff like that, unfortunately. But I would love to if he was interested.
I hope my donations are of some use, and I look forward to more Atop the Fourth Wall episodes in the future. Sincerely, Amber.
Thank you so much, Amber. All right, I think what we got left is a few big ones.
Yep.
There's one more small one.
Yeah, why don't you get that white one right there? Oh, that's still a big one.
Yep. Let's see what this biggin is. I'm gonna open another biggin just to get it ready.
And it's a international one, so we'll see what they got for us.
I love the international packages.
Yes.
I like it when they include flags from their country.
It's always fascinating when we have international ones because it's always, just humbling to me to learn I have international fans.
And
I got the YouTube analytics to say I do, but still.
And plus,
I
it's
have fans in Sweden. It's fine.
Oh, we got some handmade stuff in here too.
Plus, it's always a pain to send things internationally. So,
Ooh.
look at this little paper. Look at it.
Superhero toilet paper!
Oh my God! We cannot wipe our butts with that.
This has got to go in a museum.
Yes.
Slaughterhouse Farm. You got multiple issues here, so I was like hold them all up at once. So that's something for Longbox. Animal Man, Flesh and Blood, which looks like the Grant Morrison.
Look how her tail's.
No, actually it's not. It's not Grant Morrison. It's Jamie Delano, Steve Purg.
Thank you so much for making this.
Dexter.
I've not watched any Dexter.
Oh, so good though.
Splatter.
Except for like the last 2 seasons, but it's fine.
From what I heard, like it alternates.
It does.
Pink Panther with a vampire thing. That might be fun for Longbox as well. Adaptation of Terminator 2 Judgment Day and Barbed Wire.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Goody.
And
the Vinyl Underground from Vertigo. And for... Okay.
Sex, drugs, music, magic, and murder.
Okay, so this is already great right here because we got us a crocheted Bulbasaur.
And a pink bag.
Oh, technically a shiny Bulbasaur, I think. Also flags.
Also
Yay!
flags.
Also a letter at the very bottom. Ah,
From a British fan.
Hey, let me see.
fan art.
This person obviously does not support Brexit.
Yep. Yeah, Britain. Well, the parts that don't support Brexit. Yeah, Britain. Woo! And the European Union. Woo!
Sweetie, can you empty out this box while I read the letter?
Hey.
Dear Linkara and Vega, may I first just say a happy 10th anniversary to Atop the Fourth Wall and congratulations on your wedding last year. It was January 2009 when I first saw your AT4W, when I saw a thumbnail featuring Mr. T pop up on thatguywiththeglasses.com. A week later, I saw a thumbnail featuring Star Trek, and from then on, I was hooked and I've watched your show weekly since then. Yeah, you're a long-time viewer, especially that long.
You're better than me, because I keep skipping episodes.
I have to watch him. I'm his wife now.
I love you.
That sucks.
I started watching Vega's work sometime around the first time we did a vlog together.
Thank you.
Since then, I've watched Idols of Anime, and I do have to thank you, as thanks to your videos, I was able to shock a friend when I recognized her Creamy Mommy cosplay.
Yay! I helped.
Anyway, I'm sending this box as a thank you for the years of entertainment and the great comics I've read based on both your recommendations, to name a few. These include Blue Beetle, Crisis on Infinite Earths, 52, and Raina Telgemeier's drama. Inside, you'll find some crochet goodies made by a friend of mine. Also included is her business card, if you still kind of to hold that up to the camera for a moment. Thank you.
Makes things focus. Okay, it's focused.
Yeah. Next is some long boxes of damn donations. A Slaughterhouse Farm, which is a British independent comic in the style of an 80s slasher film. The kind that would have no doubt been labeled the video nasty.
Yay!
There's also the first issues of Animal Man Flesh and Blood, Dexter, Splatter from North Star Comics, and a Pink Panther Halloween special. You'll also find the comic adaptations of Terminator 2 and Barbed Wire. Although it's written Barb Wine here, which just
although that is accurate.
Which kind of makes me smile at the idea of a barbed wire themed wine.
Oh,
I would
God.
be so down for that.
Oh, God.
Then there's a volume 1 of the Vinyl Underground about a team of amateur sleuths solving supernatural crimes in London. This is a book I thought I would love and ended up really not. I found most of the characters unlikable and somewhat juvenile. One example being a main character who is a nymphomaniac porn star virgin who is also a janitor in a morgue and gets off on extreme acts of violence.
How is
That
she a
sounds
virgin and a porn star and a nympho?
You can be a porn star and be a virgin.
How?
Blowjobs.
Yeah, blowjobs.
That makes sense.
Or anal.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Opinions seem to be divided in this book, and while I think it would be best suited to a thrashing on Atop the Fourth Wall, maybe you'll get something out of it that I didn't, and in that case, it may work on Longbox. Thank you to both of you for years of entertainment. Here's to many more years, Peter Scott. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
A lot of great stuff here.
All
right, we got a huge-ass one here, which...
Plushie! Backpack plushie!
Oh, my God! Look, it's Vinyl Scratch! It's Digipon 3! Oh my God! She looks kind of creepy like this, but oh my God!
I'll swallow your soul!
For Lewis.
For Lewis.
Also for Lewis.
For Lewis.
Alright, let's see if I can fit this.
Also for Vega.
Holy shit, Vega spoiled!
There you go. Have fun with that.
This is why we open the big ones last.
I mean, if we need to put stuff in, there's another box.
Yo, which we like that.
Vega is spoiled. Yay.
What we got here? I think it's a letter. Dear Lewis and Cara Lovehog, I've known about you and your series first seeing you on Nostalgia Critic's Suburban Nights movie, but I honestly haven't really started watching your videos until about a year ago. I've come to really enjoy your reviews, as well as your storylines in said reviews. Better late than never, I guess. Anyway, I've enclosed multiple gifts for you and your wife. I'm going to skip over this just so you can have the surprise of them. I hope you enjoy the fan art. Honestly, it's the very first thing I've drawn in 9 months.
Get on me. There.
I pretty much lost all desire to draw after a nasty falling out with my former best friend. However, after seeing how much fun you have torturing your wife with your OC, seeing her hilarious reactions always puts a smile on my face, and are easily the best parts of your PO unboxing videos, I couldn't help to give another drawing go and make Honey Britches funny.
Where's this box from? I will go to their house.
Proper princess. Best princess, show that off to the camera.
Doesn't say.
By the way,
you were wise to do that.
I apologize to Vega about said art, and hopefully all the MLP merch can make up for it. I used to be huge into My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and collected a bunch of merchandise. Yay. Now that I'm not as big into it anymore, I decided to let a bunch of it go. I'm certain Vega will give it all much more love than I ever did.
Well, for one, I'm glad you included this. I've been wanting this book. I am a huge Steven Universe fan, probably more than I like ponies. So, yeah, Steven Universe is here, Ponies is, like, here.
There is not.
But, holy crap. Also, this book, you gotta get it. I really wish that this book existed when I was a kid. It would have made me feel less weird for, like how my family did when they were like, you can't be like this because lesbians are like that. You can't wear this because lesbians wear that.
Also, I hope you consider...
Lesbians are the effing worst, don't you know?
I also really hope you consider reviewing the Samurai Jack comics I've given you. I'm assuming they're in here. The story is definitely a weird one, even for Samurai Jack. If you do review them, perhaps you could do a skit where they were a Patreon-sponsored review, and the Patreon is revealed to be Aku. I'd be very interested in helping with said skit, as I have an Aku cosplay that I recently made. If you want to view said cosplay, I have pictures of it on my DeviantArt page, Jedi Master Fox. Lastly, I would like to ask you a few fan questions, if that's okay. No! Of course it is. Of course
Be nice.
Of course I got a lot of cards.
I've been answering questions the entire video.
I would have been really sad if you were just like, no, I'm done.
I got a Rainbow Dash phone case.
What do you think of the Rooster Teeth series Ruby?
I don't.
I've never watched it.
Like it.
My best friend is super into it. I never got into it.
I am anti-into it.
To show how old this is, are you excited for Deadpool 2 to come out?
We watched it, and we liked it.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we were super happy about it.
Put these on.
What?
Put them on.
What?
Put them on.
Okay.
What?
Put them on.
Put it on.
I don't even know how these go.
Put it on.
How do I...
Put it on.
How do I...
Put it on. Now we're all ponies!
Cool.
I'm gonna...
You're a pony!
What do you think of Ryan Reynolds, a.k.a. Deadpool, voicing Detective Pikachu in the upcoming movie?
I am so stoked!
Hell yeah! Now we all got pony ears!
Yo. Do you like Szechuan sauce?
No.
I never tried it. Are you aware of the existence of this comic, Scooby Apocalypse, a post-apocalyptic Scooby series, and the Jetsons, both by DC Comics? Yes, I am aware of them.
Toys.
Anyway, I think I'm done wasting your time. Hope you two have a long, happy life together. Yours truly, Alex Crossno, a.k.a. Emerald Mewtwo on YouTube. So thank you.
I'm black, y'all. Yeah, I'm black, y'all. And I'm bliggity black, and I'm black, y'all. I got rainbows, and I'm black, y'all. And I'm bliggity black, and I'm black, y'all. Look at black, y'all. I'm black too. Look, we're black. We're black. They're black.
So sorry, what color are they?
I didn't get what
They're
color
black,
they
y'all.
are.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm bliggity black, and I'm black.
It's almost like she's trying to tell us something.
I'm sorry to say, I already have this. I actually have the full version of this. This is the Loot Crate miniature version of it. But thank you anyway. And
what?
Yeah, you don't...
US 1 is in there. I think NFL Super Pro as well.
I got a bunch of minis.
And the Samurai Jack comics and Youngblood Strike File. So thank you so much for those, Alex.
Oh, and I got Rainbow Dash headphones!
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh god, I wish this was like a headset so I could use it for gaming. But man, we got like when we go out on the town, we wearing these shits.
Yo.
Wear 'em at Pride. Wear 'em at Pride.
Happy Pride Month, motherfuckers!
I'm gonna attach it to my pony ears.
Happy Pride Month, mofos! I can't wait to go to Minnesota Pride. It's gonna be so fun. I got DJ Pawn 3 pop figure! Boop, boop. Oh, cool.
All the
I
ones.
got Rainbow Dash as lightning bolts. I got the Famous Friends pack.
I'm
I
so
got-
proud of you and how happy you are about this.
Oh man, I got the Lion and the Steven Magnet and the is that Nightmare? No, that's Nightmare Moon pack. Oops, sorry.
Ah.
I got a poster.
Yo.
Let's look at this shits.
Look at this shits.
Let's look at the shits. It's Princess Sparkle. Look at the shits.
I fucking love Princess Sparkle.
Yes, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
I think
Principal
we're leaving out the most important pony.
You shut the hell up.
I got a rubber band.
Which is, of course,
and you got a crotch.
which of course, we're talking about Honey Britches pony. I will defend myself from the rubber band because Honey Britches pony is my
Your
stand
OC?
my stand from JoJo.
Is Honey Britches Pony and Badass your OTP? Is that what it is?
I'm gonna say yes.
Did you open yours?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was the one.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and open that box.
All
All right,
right.
another big box right here.
This is from Charles P.
Charles, what you got for us?
Here's a letter. Yeah. One of you read it.
Hello again from Creepy Charles P. Sorry about the lack of creepypasta CDs. My CD drive is broken, and I think Vigo would hunt me down and hurt me if I sent the audio version of the My Little Pony fanfic cupcakes.
Hell,
Ooh.
don't do that. Don't.
You send that.
This is
now these,
super
on the other
great.
hand, I kind of want to hang these up. Even
Hell
though
yeah, we're hanging these up.
I prefer to. I tend to in my office. I prefer to hang up posters of just my related stuff. But I'm tempted to put that up because that is a damn good ho-oh at the very least.
We could put it in the Pokemon kitchen.
There we go. We put it in Pokemon Kitchen.
Yay. Oh, speaking.
Quick rundown of what I sent, but I'm gonna skip through that just because
Oh.
I'm kind of going to hang that up too.
Maybe we should put that one in the library.
Man of Steel dies defending City.
Oh my god.
I know, that looks awesome.
That is so cool.
One question for Lewis. I'm keeping going to just like
Package within a package. Yo, dog.
Open that up, see what's in there.
It's duct tape. There we go.
CDs.
Ooh.
Elvin something? Evolutions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Look.
There's business cards though,
Evolver.
and Evolver, and business
Show
cards.
that for the camera.
Evolver.
Is this metal? Industrial? Either way, I like both of those.
I
genres.
don't know.
It was supposed to be a game.
What?
2 CDs by Elvati is what they are.
Oh, we got the Necronomicon. Cool.
These videos are very special to me, as some are the best best acoustic Celtic metal albums I've ever listened to.
All right.
Celtic metal!
Oh, we're totally going to put that in the car, man.
All lyrics are spoken in Gaelic, and the unique instruments used really help me relieving stress by just resting and letting my mind drift away. And the vocals by Anna Murphy and Fabian Ernie are the closest one could get to hearing the voices of angels.
Oh, is this your pony collection? Cute.
2 pictures of some cool items might enjoy ponies.
Oh, and you got a magic gun. Where'd you purchase that?
Very nice.
See?
I see it. That's cool. One question for Lewis. Have you read the God is Dead trade I sent a long time ago? And if so, do you think it's too religiously offensive for review? I tend to avoid religious stuff just in general, unless it's something stupid like Punisher Purgatory. But God is Dead is bad. It's just violence and, over-the-top excess for its own sake. I don't think I can say this enough, but thank you, Beaker, for the recommendation of MLP and for the Idols of Anime.
Yay, thank you.
The Idol show is entertaining, and hopefully I won't sound too moe.
Moe.
Lewis, thank you and congratulations on your 500th episode of Atop Fourth Wall, as well as the Long Box History of Power Rangers and many more to come. Thank you. It's been quite a journey watching 500-plus episodes of you since I started in year 1 when your latest issue was the Kool-Aid Man comic. God, I'm old. Hey,
We all are.
Yeah, after... I don't know about you, I am an immortal young pony.
So am I.
Yes.
Rainbow Dash.
Crushed one of your ears there.
Oh no. Oh no.
One of mine has been super depressed this entire time.
You're Eeyore pony.
What?
You're
You're
But I
the
can't
worst.
sum up my feelings better than the way you ended the 500th episode about the future. So thank you both immensely for everything. Thank you. Jess will end by saying, good luck in the contest of champions, and here's some words of wisdom from my favorite Vincent Price film, The Mask of the Red Death. The greatest swordsman in Italy would not fear the second greatest, but the worst, for that one would be unpredictable. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
I don't know what Mask of the Red Death has to do with Wakanda Forever, but I don't care, because Mask of the Red Death is a great movie.
It's a super great movie.
It's a great movie. Love it. I recommend it. I especially love when Death himself shows up.
Yep.
Death has no master.
That's right.
P.S. I fully support Goth Vega doing Long Box of the Damned. Get some ponies in the mix, especially Honey Britches Pony.
Everybody loves Honey Britches Pony, but you.
Best pony. Thank you, Charles.
Why did you... This was just an inside thing with me and my boyfriend who became my husband. And now you made the internet. Get into it.
Why don't you bring that over there?
Hey, look, Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, Ninja Steel, Power Star.
Rangers.
Bring the entire box over here.
I will not forgive you ever.
I would, but it's super heavy.
Oh, this is heavy to move.
Yep.
There, you
Okay.
can put it right here.
All right.
There, you can put
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Oop,
Power Rangers.
Lots of Power Rangers.
Lots of Power Rangers discs. I still haven't seen Ninja
Power
Steel.
Rangers.
Oh my god!
Oh, hell yeah! Lego Dimensions, Teen Titans Go, Starfire, and most important, Mr. T!
Woo! We got...
Ooh, a Superhero Girls Christmas ornament.
Aw. Cute.
And a Superman.
Tiny Superman ornament.
Tiny Superman. Oh my god.
That's Spider-Man with a cape?
Yeah, it's from Homecoming.
No, it's a hoodie.
It's from Homecoming.
It's a hoodie. But it looks like a cape from behind. You know what? Spider-Man
right?
with a cape is not bad.
No capes.
No capes.
Uh-huh. Screw you, capes. I don't care what Edna says. She's wrong.
No, you're wrong. Fine,
The
fine.
Yellow Ranger.
End up like Dollar Bill then.
Well, you know, it's their own fault for not being careful.
Hey, there's Mega Constructs Power Rangers. I didn't know if you know that. Red Ranger Helmet Legacy Collection.
Yes,
Ooh.
I remember seeing these when they were first coming out. Yeah.
You gotta,
And a White Ranger one, which
And a
I
White Ranger.
definitely like that.
are you gonna put that on the shelf?
I probably will put those on the shelf.
Hey, look.
Is that another copy of It?
I think so.
I hate it.
How do we get 2 copies of It?
Because
It's a great movie, because Tim Curry's the best.
Did we say something in the last PO unboxing about It?
I don't know,
Lord
I
Zed.
wasn't here.
Lord Zed and Pink Ranger.
And Pink Ranger. My Little Pony!
Woo! Ooh, Tempest. Or should I say...
Mega
What was
Blocks!
Super Mega Blocks
Very
with Super
fits-
Mega Force, the Wild Force. So many forces. Red Lion. And Lego DC Superhero Girls.
Open up your eyes!
Is that an Avengers Captain America car?
Yes. That is the secret of Infinity War. Captain America gets a new car.
Dr. Psycho. But that's not Dr. Psycho.
Yeah, I would say that's Wonder Girl.
That's definitely
Yeah.
Wonder Girl.
I'm gonna say.
Oh,
It-
the
The
extra
figure on the
pieces-
back is Dr. Psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That always throws me off, though.
Yeah.
Anything else there?
Yeah, lots and lots of comics.
Oh dear.
Comics.
Comics.
Yet another DC Essential. Two of them.
2 of them. We
There you
already
go.
have like
Oh,
2
jeez.
or 3 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Oh.
Say yes to adventures.
Ooh, yay, it's a metal thing. Metal sign.
And that's it.
Okay, we'll just do lightning round this.
Yep.
Real quick here to end things off. Alien Resurrection.
Star Trek Boldly Go.
When we give them
Here,
to you to.
Yep, just give them to me.
AAA Baseball Heroes.
X-Men 2 Adaptation.
Tech World, Angel of Mercy.
Legendarius Steampunk Adventure.
I have like 50 gajillion copies of this damn thing. I gotta review it.
What is it?
Chaos in Calgary.
Oh.
Oh my god!
What if Peter Parker had to destroy Spider-Man?
What if Fantastic Four had not gained their fantastic powers?
What if Doctor Who?
Great Lakes Avengers Christmas Special.
Alone in the Dark.
Supergirl. Yeah, Adventures of Supergirl.
Megamorphs.
Spider-Boy Team-Up from the Amalgam Universe.
X-Men, the movie.
X-Patrol from the Amalgam Universe.
Gen 13 Fantastic Four.
Batman Brave and the Bold.
Pinhead.
Yep. I don't know what the hell. The Thrilling Adventure Hour presents Beyond Belief #1.
Hack Slash Trailers Part 2. I'm Naked.
Shinku? It's kind of covered up by the person.
Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows.
Marvel Comics and the Electric Company.
Generation X, Holiday Spectacular. Jingle Bells.
Another Alien Resurrection.
The Apnist Apneist?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what
Spike
that is.
versus Dracula.
Oh my god, I need to read that.
Spike versus Dracula.
More Spike versus Dracula.
She fucking Daredevil, it looks like.
Spike versus Dracula, and Spike versus Dracula.
What if Wolverine was Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., baby top of his head?
And finally, Planet O' the Apes. So, that's it looks like. I mean, I don't think there's any more boxes. It's entirely possible we might have missed one. If we did, we're very, very sorry.
I doubt it. I think we got everything.
Yeah, one of those big boxes was definitely the one from the last PO unboxing that we forgot about. And so we put it in the supply room just to hold off until this one. So, yeah. Thank you, Jess, for participating in this. Let me fix your depressed pony head. You're there.
I'm Eeyore, leave me alone.
There we go, now they're equal.
I'm Happy Pony Head with headphones.
And I'm just fluffy and pink and wonderful.
We're ponies. Yay. Yay.